Option 2, you just come in and wait for the police here. No, I'll wait. Yeah, come on in then. Do you want a cup of tea? Yeah, that'd be great. Mark, he spent the last years of his life in jail. I never really knew him, but I've been blessed with some luck as well in my life. I had a wonderful mother who raised me. Oh, that's sweet. She's great. Where is she? At an old people's home, but I'm gonna get her out of there tomorrow. I'm gonna get her a mansion, so she can spend the rest of her life in luxury. That's nice. Compliments from the chef. Thank you. I don't know what's wrong with him today, but these just look awful. They look fine to me. Well, you're stupid. I was thinking, now I'm obviously rich and successful and maybe I'm in your league and that we could be together, romantically. What would be the point? We might enjoy it. Well, I do like you and I do enjoy your company, and if we were to get together and procreate, I would like the offspring that are carrying half my genetic code to be well taken care of, financially stable. I also think you'd make a good father and a good husband, which I like. Fantastic. Unfortunately, none of that changes the fact that you'd still be contributing half the genetic code to our children. I don't want little fat kids with snub noses. Sure. Cell phone ringing. Sorry. Hello. Speaking. She what? Mom, they just called me. What's going on? They said I'm probably gonna die tonight. What? Hello there. I was just coming and going again. That's no good. George, what else do you want? George, all I ask is that you look around and see what your job is making you do. No job is worth destroying the lives of innocent creatures. See for yourself. George, oh my gosh, it's a city. Judy, it's more than a city. It's their entire world. You're destroying it, and them. Mr. Jetson, the grunges really feel bad about taking you down here, but as you can see, they were desperate, stammering, but what can I do? Jetson, Mr. Spacely, where is Jetson? And why is the plant shut down? It's the middle of the night. Machines don't sleep. Start it up. Every second lost means money lost, and money lost means I scream a lot. But what about the Jetsons? They're all, forget that idiot Jetson. I'm gonna get my millionth sprocket if I have to do it myself. How dare you, you pile of bolts. You don't understand. There, that's better. Nobody pushes Spacely. All screaming. What's happening? Someone started the plant. Exclaiming, screaming. We got to get out of here. Come on. Screams. Oh no, squeak. Hang on. Elroy screaming. Elroy grunting. Teddy too. He's got squeak. Elroy. Oh, thank God you're safe, son. Elroy, darling. I was afraid. I was so afraid. I'm okay, Mom. I'm okay. Up to the observatory. And tonight's star-studded dedication of the new telescope. Applause. And here's the man of the hour himself. Bruce Wayne. Man 1. Mr. Wayne. How about a statement? Bruce. Excuse me. Man 2. Over here. Mr. Wayne. Man 3. Bruce. Commissioner. Gordon. How are you? Bruce. Good. How are you? Good to see you. Bruce. Young man. Hello. Jerdy. Lovely to see you again. Gordon. Thank you. Pamela. Commissioner Gordon. Yes. I've always wondered, where does that big old bat light come from? Why, it's on top of police headquarters. I'd just love to see it, but you probably don't have access. Why, dear lady, I am the police commissioner. I have the keys right here in my pocket. Would you like to see it? Sniffing. Who are you, dear lady? On second thought, you're way too old for me. No, I'm not. Please, come back. What are you doing? Come on. Show me how the satellites work. Okay. Beeping. Cackling. First, I will turn Gotham into an icy graveyard. Then I will pull Batman's heart from his body and feel it freeze in my hands. Laughs. Revenge. Poison ivy. Quickly. Bane. Quickly. Now. Bane roaring. Let there be light. Barbara. Only family can be trusted. Well, I'm family. Computer. Access denied. Access denied. I spend my entire life trying to beat back death. Everything I've done. Everything I'm capable of doing. But I can't save you. It's just the local natives. Are you sure? I'm sure. It was nothing. Come on, Mom. Come on, Dad. We have to get to the pyramid. I have to get the bracelet off now. Oh, leave it on. Alex, looks good on you. No, you guys, you don't understand. He told me the bracelet will kill me if I don't get inside the pyramid before the sun hits it today. Oh, my God. Creatures screeching. Time to go. I thought you said it was nothing. Screeching. Where's Jonathan? Look, there's a burial ground. We're safe. See those sacred stones? They'll never cross those. You are sure? Yes, of course I'm sure. Screaming. Sorry, my mistake. Jonathan, wait for me. Evelyn, hurry up. Jonathan, wait for me. What's that for? Nothing. Just a little something in case of an emergency. Screeching. Rick, let's go. Alex, run. Come on, Alex, faster. Come on, Dad. The bracelet. Run. Come on. You know, it's not easy being a dad. Yeah, but you do it really good. Thanks. They made it. Thank God. Oh, yes. Great. Fabulous. Groans. No. Evie. Jonathan. Mom, you're going to be alright, isn't she? Dad, she'll be fine. She's going to be alright. Just get him. Take. Mommy's fine. It's okay. Where? Evie, your mother's gonna be fine. Okay. Oh, my God. You're real strong. You're gonna know that. What about Walter? Oh, Walter. Oh, I'd give anything to marry Walter. He's so unexpected. You think you can tell what he's like by just looking at him, but you can't. I should write something in this about magic. What? Something. What if I never meet him? What if this man is my destiny, and I never meet him? Your destiny can be your doom. Look at me, Enric. I want to meet you. Grant. Top of the Empire State Building. On the top of the Empire State Building. Sunset. Valentine's Day. I'll be in New York with Walter. I can squeeze it in. I'll be in New York with Walter. Do you want to hear about destiny? If I hadn't married Martin, I never would have bought the house with the dead tree, on account of which I got divorced, on account of which I hit a car, and met Rick while buying a neck brace. Wait a minute. You never told me you got a divorce because of a dead tree. The tree man. You fell in love with the tree man? I did not say love. Did I say love? This is my favorite part. It's now or never. Never is a frightening word. We'd be fools to let happiness pass us by. Winter must be cold for those with no warm memories. We've already missed the spring. Grant. Yes. Men never get this movie. I know. Jonah. Mummy. It's okay. Dad, I'm here. I'm coming. It's alright. It's okay. Hey, it's alright. It's okay. What was
tribal elders instead of the Geritol? Inaudible, we did our best to try to pull it together. Yeah, Lindsay, why were you so nasty to him? Laughter. Excuse me, can we address this to all of us? Okay, Inaudible, why were you so nasty to him? You know what? What really I mean, there's so many different stories of what happened out there, but what really happened is, I think, people just didn't really understand what was going on most of the time, and things just kind of happened so fast, and you thought you were doing the right thing 1 minute, and then the next minute, you were questioning it. And for me, not to mention the emotional outbursts, and the whining, I just think I panicked a lot, and I became paranoid, and I just wanted to stick with the people who I felt like were going to protect me, and then it just turned nasty, and nobody wanted it to, and nobody meant for it to happen. It just did, and there was just no turning back. It was not until intentional by any means, but it was you couldn't change it. There was no way to go back. It was too far into it. Is there anybody here who didn't have an alliance of some sort and didn't try for one? Laughter. Jesse, you didn't? I've never watched Survivor, so my first time watching a full Survivor, so I was totally unprepared for what was coming. 6 days. Adios. Yet, interposing voices. And you didn't try for one either? No, it's like it's a funny thing, because after I stole that food, nobody liked me for a little while. Laughter. Wanted to keep me away. Hey look, we're going to disappear for a moment. When we come back, we'll talk about the hardships of Africa. But first, as we get into a break, let's head to New York City, where I'm told every Thursday, a group of Ethan's friends gather to watch Survivor and cheer him on. Tonight, they're gathered at a bar and they are cheering. Applause. I think I can. I know I can. Woohoo. Laughter. I tell you, this Survivor stuff, I think I can do it. You want me to be on Survivor? Music playing. Applause. Linz, we watched the original upstairs. What were you thinking? I was painted. What? Are you asking me why I did it? Yeah, that's all right. To be honest, I had no idea how to get on a show like this. I never really watched it. I didn't know what the videos were like. And my friends and I got together and they said, you know, you're a great athlete. Let's show all your athletic endeavors. What do you do? Snowboard, mountain bike. And 3 days before it was due, I said, that's lame. They're not going to care if I mountain bike. So my friend Hannah took out her body paints and painted flowers on me and said, you know, you've got to shock them. You've got to stand out. And I guess it worked. It did. Laughter. Is it fair to say that Africa was harder than you thought it was going to be? Oh, absolutely. Would that apply to everybody here? My God, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I'm an athlete. I compete regularly in a tough sport, and nothing can prepare you for this. I'm looking at a quote, and Lex, it was you who said, not a single one of us came here thinking the danger was going to be real. Well, I mean, we didn't. I remember telling some of my friends before I left. Inaudible didn't. They knew that I'd applied for the show, and I said, you know, that Survivor is like reality TV. Half of it's reality, half of it's TV. But I think all of us were universally shocked to find out that the animal danger was completely real, and those challenges we all came out, and everything. Oh, these are going to be fun games. They're going to be like little Olympic games or whatever. But when we did that boulder challenge...
Shut up. That's sick. Consider it the universe's witness protection program. So what do I look like? Here, these are your IDs. Some federal, a lot of utilities, whatever gets us access. Really, an old Chinese guy. What about you? Well, I guess you win. Roy. Engine starts. Tires screeching. Roy, let me bring you up to speed with what's on my plate. When you ride with me, you ride with the best. Loud thud. The pace is lightning. Expectations hot. Things are gonna come at you fast. They're gonna come hot. And they're gonna come wet. Brakes screeching. Pedestrians screaming. Man, learn to drive. Imbo. You've done this before? Driving. You're gonna get your feet wet with a standard pickup. Find the suspect and then test him. See if he's a deado. And then, look at the ankles on that girl. Laughs. Ick. That's what you're into. Ankles. That's what does it for you. In my day, women, they dressed very conservatively. That makes you way less creepy. When exactly was your day? 1800s, buddy. I'm what we used to call a woman. Marshall Roicephus Pulsifer. Roicephus. It was considered a very sexy name at the time. It sounds like an STD. Would you care to drive? I didn't get a peek at your wife's ankles. Not one more word about her. Laughing. Listen, Rook, you better work on getting a little distance, because you two are, Arthur, because, it's like you go down one. Where were FBI's monkeykong at yahoo.co.id? Hey, Mr. Kovacs. Mr. Shaw, I see you met Mr. Devereaux. This guy owns his own island with jet skis. How cool is that? He's our probationary elevator operator. He's still very early in the interview process. Why don't we finish the job interview right now? Josh, suppose I ask you to pick me up a cheeseburger. Enrique, what would you say? How do you like it cooked? The thing is, I like a certain kind of brie on my burger, and they only sell it at Danny's Cheese Shop downtown. I'm on my way, and the beef has to be grass-fed. The best butcher shop in New York is on Bleecker Street. Sir, where were FBI's monkeykong at yahoo.co.id? Josh, hire him. Yes, that was my gut, sir. And, Enrique, one other thing. I like to get my own burgers whenever possible. I may have my own private island in Belize, but deep down I'm just an Astoria boy like Josh here. We come from the same neighborhood. That's right. PS 104. Go Lions. My first real job was shoveling horseshit at Aqueduct Racetrack. Don't you ever let me forget it. I won't, sir. Alright, go downstairs and get a name tag from Rose. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Why don't we hit it tonight? Josh, raise some hell. We have to be back here in 9 hours. Remember that time you danced on that bar in Times Square? I almost fainted. That's a drunken dream you had 6 years ago. You were shaking your ass up there like Tina Turner, running half naked on Broadway, telling tourists you were Mustafa from The Lion King. That's ridiculous. It never happened. I was waiting to tell you. This is going to be my last year at the tower. But in a few months, I'm headed to San Diego to spend a little time with Lorraine. I might even cruise around the world with all the other old farts. Wow, that's great. That's really great. I'm going to miss you. I'll be thinking about you. Josh, here's your bus. Be thinking about how you danced on that bar. Yeah, I got it all up here. I don't know where you got that. Circle of Life. Josh, Circle of Life. Where were FBI's monkeykong at yahoo.co.id? Female radio host. Not many of you kill your own Thanksgiving turkey, but you might want to consider it. Slide. Shit, Rita, get your ass back in here. Yes, B.O.B. We are in the presence of the rare female monster. No way. It's a boy. Look at his boobies. We need to have a talk. Gentlemen, I'm afraid we are not making a very good first impression. At least I'm talking. First new monster in years, and we couldn't get, like, a wolfman or a mummy. Just, you know, somebody to play cards with. Dr. Cockroach sighs, clears throat. Might we ask your name, madam? Susan. No, no, no. We mean like your monster name. Like, what do people scream when they see you coming? You know, like melodramatic look out, here comes. Dash whimsical music concludes Susan. Really? Dash Susan. Oh, I just scared myself. That is scary. Dash alarm blaring yes. Eat times. Machinery whirring. Dash whimsical music playing. Dash bell dings. That is repulsive. Oh, an old slipper. Dash machine fires. Dash grunts. Tense music playing. Oh, please, God, please tell me this isn't real. Please tell me I just had a nervous breakdown at the wedding, and now I'm in a mental hospital, and I'm on medication. That's giving me hallucinations. Monsters growling. Dash roars. Dash screams. Don't scare Insectosaurus. He's gonna pee himself and we'll all be in trouble. Every room has a door. There's gotta be a door here. Where's the door? It's okay, buddy. Don't worry about it. Who's a handsome bug, huh? You like it when I rub your tummy. Dash purring. Dash thumping on floor. Please, somebody. I don't belong here. Dash dramatic music playing. Let me out. Hey, hey, that is not a good idea. Let me out. You're worrying. Suspenseful music playing. Gulps. Music fades. Monsters, get back in your cells. Dash military music playing. Objects clatter. Breathing heavily. Dash helicopter whirring. Dash gasps. Growling. Oh, thank goodness. Dash music fades. A real person. You are a real person, right? Not one of those ungrateful daughter. And force her to tell me the secret formula that Papa used to turn her blue. Swipe. I turn you and hundreds other like you blue. Akis blue. I place you into a terrifying machine and extract your essence. What? And then the entire world shall bow before me. Will that extracting thing hurt? It's excruciatingly painless. You'll see. It'll be fun. For me. Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Back to phase 2. The very reason we came to this cheese-infested metropolis. The Great Iron Spire. The only possible way to harness enough energy to create a portal right into the heart of Smoke Village. How I love portal creation. Come, let us away to the Iron Spire. It worked. Yes, just enough essence. And now I will go down in history. Nothing can stop me now. My Gargaveries. Oh, no. Now I shall prove my genius. Head spin. It appears I lack sufficient essence to create a human-sized portal. Father, I can fit through there. Let me get Smoke. Akisco. Hey, Akisco. Yes. Well, let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, pick me, moron. Yes. Hey, Akis, listen to this. What? I win. Nicely played, Vexy. Now, I must warn you. Your destination is a true horror. A realm filled with the relentless crushing quiet of peace, punctuated by the wretched cacophony of joyousness. It's horrible. What a nightmare. Yes, it completely ruined your sister. It's such a shame when a bad girl turns good. So true. But she does know the secret formula. So go get Smoke. I just don't get it. They know how tough my birthday can be, and they didn't even remember. Maybe Papa was wrong. Guess I'll never really be one of them. Oh no. Hell, please, wait. I escaped from the evil wizard who made me. Do you mean Gargamel? Is Gargamel your father? Yes, but that means any way you want. LT plays over stereo. Melman help me. Skipper nice one. Stripes. Crazy woman gaming. Our Omega 3 slick will take them down. Private activate. She's good. Kowalski. Intel. Kowalski sir, we have a serious problem. Captain Jean-Tal Dubois. Monaco animal control. Perfect case record. Shouting. You're going the wrong way. Marty. Just call me Martio Andretti. No, you're Sukio Andretti. Marty stop backseat driving. Alex I'm passenger seat driving. Give me the wheel. Marty LT's not a wheel. It's my baby. Your hoofs aren't meant to be on a wheel. Hey, too late for you to drive. Alex don't look at me. Don't look at me when we argue. Look at the road. Be cool. Turns off stereo. Hi, officer. LS there a problem. Hot gun cocks. Tires screech. Melman.
This thing was so damn heavy, and when we started pushing it, and that thing started rolling on our legs, and if one of us falls, and this thing goes over our heads, it will crush my head like a walnut. We could die out here. It sounds so dramatic, but God, the challenges were nuts. You could hear it. Oh, there, it just took Kim out. Interposing voices. The game was so brutally hard, and when I came home, the first thing I told all my friends was, when I was able to talk about it was so much harder. You guys have no idea. And as a Survivor fan before I went on the show, we used to watch and say, this is hard, but it's TV. It's just television. It's hard. And the threats were real. I mean, Kim, you were crying. You heard those lions outside the boma? Yes, I was. You could see them. I mean, you could see their eyes and you could see their breath. But I'm sure most people believe that if that lion had gotten within 3 feet of that fence, there would have been a Mark Burnett rocket coming through. Mark Burnett was sleeping very soundly. Family and laughter. There would have been a big hole in the ground where the lion was. Not true. That lion was 3 feet from us. I mean, it was Ethan and I, the picket fence, and the lion. And that's for real. And that's pretty scary. And I don't know what anybody would have done if that lion decided to jump the boma. I don't know. But I can tell you from our perspective, there was no one else around but me and Ethan and the lion. And then, of course, Big Tom to the rescue. But it was scary. It was very scary. Always Big Tom to the rescue. Always Big Tom. I think we have a question for Big Tom up here. Bring it on. This question is for Big Tom. How is your boil? Laughter. Brand new. I'm in good shape now. It's busted, gone, forgot about. Laughter. It was ugly. It was disgusting. Boil? Yeah. Laughter. But let's talk a little bit about some of the hardships you went through. It wasn't just the harshness of the environment, but also, Kel, how difficult was it that there was no relief from it? There was no place where you can go to water and just hang out. There was no place to just take a walk and be by yourself. It was really intense. It was a 24-hour-a-day game. You couldn't even really afford to sleep because people were up talking about you all night. You had to be on your toes constantly. And yet, it was a wild ride. But I think we all definitely enjoyed it. Yeah, Frank, I saw. Carl, I'm sorry. I saw where you said that if this had been in Chile, you wouldn't have gone. The allure was. Africa was definitely the allure. But like everybody here would agree, it was tough. And day 2, I know I'm speaking for my tribe. We were struggling. I mean, it was 100 degrees. We had no water. We just got fire. And it was all real. CBS wasn't there handing out water bottles to us. Did you think they would be? Absolutely not. Guy in front of you called it vegetarian survivor. He thought it was pretty easy. Frank, yeah, he thought it was easy. I don't think he thought it was easy. It was challenging. It was very challenging. You disagree, Frank? Inaudible in Afghanistan right now. The part with me was the mental part of it. The people part of it. The people part was challenging. I disagree. Once the animals were there, I didn't care about the animals. I didn't care about the heat. No, because you were out there talking to the elephants. Laughter. The people, the stress on the people. Because you just couldn't blow my fuse or do something. Did you really think you could talk to that elephant? Absolutely. You can communicate with anything.
Watch out, shrieking, we need more power. Time to fire up Kowalski's nuclear reactor. That's a nuclear reactor? Nuclear. She's on the roof. Kowalski, but, sir, it's not ready. The control rods will have to be calibrated. And don't even ask me about the uranium-238 blanket. Okay, screaming. Okay, Marty, we lost her. Maybe you can slow down now. Elle can't. There's no brakes. No brakes. Way to commit. Soldier. Screaming. More giggling. Metal grinding. Melman whimpering. Let's get out of here. Gloria, go. 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 Move. Now. Hey, where's everybody going? Laughs. Screaming. Oh, wind gusting. I'm flying. I'm the first flying monkey. Gloria cheers. Oh, yeah, that's our ticket out. Don't want to hear about the space musical. Gasps, guys. Come on. Wait, air brakes hiss. Listen, you guys. I have dreamt of performing in Red's Horse City since I was a little kid. And besides, I just convinced my husband to babysit for the next 24 hours. And I am not gonna waste an opportunity like that. So come on. We've got nothing to lose. Here, Ash, you come in on page 2. Wait, we're just gonna rehearse this here. At the back of the bus. We are. Dash Chuckles, course we are. Dash Buster, yeah. We got to get the show in the best shape ever. Miss Crawley, you made it. Good. You are an angel. And we're sure gonna need that. Whoa, what the, well, you did say Dress to Impress. Holes by Mercury Rev playing. All the long red lines. That take control of all the smoke like streams. That flow into your dreams. That big blue open sea. That can't be crossed. That can't be climbed. Just born between. Let's cut that and have you play the guitar part through the whole scene. Got it, guys? We're here. All exclaiming. Writers screaming. Excited chatter. Alright, let's go spread a little moon theater magic. All cheering. Woohoo. Come on. Song ends. No. What do you mean? No. For the last time, sir. No appointment. No entry. Sir, do I need to call security? We should go. Dash receptionist, you should. Dash all groaning next. Dash Gunter, I don't like this. Dash receptionist, how may I help you? I'm here to see Mr. Crystal. Gunter, this is so unfair. She's, like, totally unfair. That lady. Ash, I mean, why's she got to be so snotty about it? I got all dressed up for nothing. Johnny, let's find somewhere for lunch and hang out. In here. Quick, get in. Dash door closes. Come on. So dark in here. What's going on? I got to think. Mr. Moon, I'm not so good in small spaces. Okay, out. Somebody stepped on my trotter. Dash Ash, sorry, honey. Come on, let's get you out of here. Dash Buster, look at this. Mina, do you think that's kind of your size? Bad Guy by Billie Eilish playing. White shirt now red my bloody nose. Sleeping, you're on your tippy toes. Creeping around like no one knows. Think you're, hey, Ricky. Gasps, clears throat hot. Straining, phone ringing. Crystal Entertainment. Hold one moment, sir. Phew. I'll connect you. Dash gasps a week for coffee. Well, unless you two are meeting a therapist for coffee, then you're not going to therapy. Cause Anita's a librarian. I'll tell you what we mostly talk about. Yeah, is why I blame myself for your deep-seated problems with women. Good. You talk to Anita about my deep-seated problems with women that you've imagined. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I ruined it for you. You know what? I know you do. You know why? Because you set the bar so high. For all other women, that no one lives up to my mom. No, it's not that. It is. I'm going to sleep. Ma. Okay, no. Anita says I should tell you about the boy I fell in love with in Florida. Joyce sighs. The what? It's time you know this about me. Andy. Know what? Well, there was this incident in my life that I really never told you about. I went to Florida on vacation. I was very young. 19, 20, something like that. Okay, good. And I met a boy, and I fell in love with him. Yeah, honestly, Andy, I fell in love with him kind of instantly. Okay, he lived in Manhattan too. And so we came back and we started seeing each other. He didn't want anything serious, but I was just caught up with this. Oh, the passion of it all. Oh, Andy, we were so passionate. Feel free to skim over those details as much as you want. I won't gross you out. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, he didn't want to be serious, really, at the time. But I wanted a family. I wanted a baby. That's all I ever really wanted. And so, eventually, your father came along. What about the guy from you met in Florida? Well, he became boyfriend number 1. And your dad became boyfriend number 2. Groans. No, honey, that's nasty. It was a trampy year for mommy. Oh, laughs. Please. Anyway, why are you telling me this? Your father proposed within, like, a month, I think. So I went to the boy and I said, you know, I met somebody and he wants to marry me. Hoping that he would say, Joyce, you cannot do that. You cannot marry this guy. But he didn't say that. You know what he actually said? He said, you're great. But he told me to marry your father. Chuckles lightly. Oh, God. I was so devastated. I was so devastated that I couldn't even see him again. Well, what happened? Well, what happened? I married your father. We moved. I got pregnant. And, when we found out it was a boy, you know, I started going through names. Expression on your face. Narrator, who left feeling unsatisfied and a little out of sorts. Rumbling. In fact, he was so distracted by his rumbly tummy that he didn't notice that he was walking onto the next paragraph. What is a paragraph? It's a group of sentences that form a complete thought. Is there honey in this paragraph? paragraph. Oh, sorry, poo, no, well, then I don't find it very useful. What's that, poo? I'm not sure. I shall follow it to see where it leads. Eeyore, your tale. Yep, unraveled. Guess I'm back where I started. I'm sorry, Eeyore. Such a nice tale, too. No matter. All good things come to an end. Oh, Eeyore, if you. Grunting. Oh my goodness. This story is going too fast. Grunts. Sighs. I wish that paragraph had been a little longer. Oh, of course. Christopher Robin will have some honey. He loves to share, especially with me. Humming. Christopher Robin. Are you not there? Tummy rumbles. Oh, narrator. Just then. Who spotted a note? I did. Certainly. Just there. At your feet. To your left. No. Your other left. A little bit more. A tad. A hair. No. Back a bit. Oh, there you are. Well, it's a good thing I noticed it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have sight zone right now. I'm like Jimmy Stewart at the end of that movie. The one where they're in Potterville. What is that? That movie called It's a Wonderful Life? No. With Jimmy Stewart. The one where he meets the angel and he's mad. It's a Wonderful Life. Why do you keep saying that? No. The one where he falls in the pool and he sings Buffalo Gals. He gets all the money at the end and he finds out that his life really is wonderful. Star Wars. They play it every Christmas. You must have saw it before Jack made you convert. What are you doing right now? Your brother didn't make me do anything. Bill. Everyone has to be like Jack over here. Even poor Gary. Jack. What does that mean? You made him switch from being Indian. What is wrong with you? We adopted him when he was 10 days old. This is all he knows. Did you ever think maybe he takes things to himself cause he doesn't feel connected, to his real parents? That was very smart. I just thought of that. Isn't it? That was interesting. And Jill? Yes, sweetheart. Yes, Sophie. Do you and Daddy have twin powers? Stuttering. What's this? What is twin powers? It's this thing we saw on 60 Minutes. Some twins have strange powers, and they can feel when the other one's hurt. Oh, Jack, and I can do that. What? Why are you making a face? When we were kids, you felt it when I broke my ankle. I felt it cause you fell on my head. Laughs. You like that one? Yeah. Alright, good. Oh, please, tell me you don't feel this. I didn't feel it. Maybe if you did it harder. Little harder. No, Jill, stop it. He's kidding. What? Roning. Donkey fight. Jill, are you okay? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Gary, he didn't 100% connect. Feel that, Daddy? I actually did feel something there. Pride in my son. Oh, will you stop it already? These sweet potatoes need salt. I'm so sick of that. Why are you so afraid to admit that we are connected? Face it, we shared mom's womb. We were womb mates. Oh, that is just disgusting. Aaron, I have an idea. On the show, there were these twins, and they finished each other's sentences. Jack, maybe you could start a sentence. And Jill, you could finish it. No, come on, Daddy, please, Daddy, please, kids, please. Oh my god, ready to receive mental images. Beep 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 beep. Alright, will you stop? Your fresh seafood, better than Long John's. Yes, I'll be the judge of that. Enjoy your evening. You too. Okay, playing box sweet no. 1 in G. Alright, thank you, Teddy. The hands of a brilliant musician, and one day, a great surgeon. I admit it, when I first met Stu, I was not quite sold. Stu snickers and all chuckle. He seemed unattractive. He lacked intelligence and imagination. He was missing that spark you look for in a man. But then I looked into Stu's eyes. He reminded me of my sweet brother, Joe. For those who do not know, Joe is learning disabled and lives in a group home. Alan laughs, but Joe loves chalk, and that's when I realized. Inaudible dialogue. Stu is chalk. Whispers what's chalk? Chalk is soft white rice in lukewarm water. It has no taste. We feed it to small baby and very old people. It is nourishment that everyone can digest. The world needs chalk just as the world needs people like Stu. To my sweet daughter and Stu, congratulations. Phil, here, Doug, cheers, guys. And now I believe that Teddy has something to say. Sit down. I got this. Sit down, boy. That was, a great speech, sir. I like the comparisons between, stew and rice. I've also prepared a few words. Hey, everybody, here are some fun facts. The population in Thailand is 63 million people. It is twice the size of Wyoming. Its chief exports are textiles, footwear, and rice. Each year, approximately 13,000 people are killed in car accidents in Thailand. The climate in Thailand is, Doug, Alan, why don't you skip to the last card there, buddy? Okay, sorry, size. None of you know Stu like I do. Not you. Not nobody knows Stu like I do. No one. I can't even tell you what we've been through, because we made a pact more important than blood. What I can tell you is this. This is not Stu's first marriage. That was the moment I met Humpty Alexander Dumpty. Boy hey, Whiskers, you're sitting in Little Boy Blue's chair. Squeaks. Oh, come on. Is this necessary? Why don't you pick on somebody your own size? Who asked you? Breakfast. Remember what Imelda says, Boy Blue. If you're going to blow your top, you blow your horn instead. Right, let's spin him. Shrieks. Please don't spin me. Do not spin me. Not again. No, I'm gonna yoke. Cause even though he took my beans, the egg stood up for me, and I decided then, grunts, that I would always have his back. Grunts. Hisses. Wow, that was very impressive. Thanks. Horn blowing. Girl hey. Egg boy. Girl clucks. Puss there was something about this strange little egg that intrigued me. Shrieks. Oh, it's you. I've been collecting for months now. You never know when you're gonna get lucky. You know what I mean? Whispering magic beans is what they are. Hello. You gonna tell all the other kids that I believe in magic now? Is that what you're gonna do? No. What's your name? Muse. You don't say much, do you? I think I'll call you Sparky. Whiskers. Zaltar. How about Puss? Puss. Humpty's mind was full of imagination and invention. Humpty, what is that? 50 feet down there? Here right behind me. Mrs. Van Gundy. Pleasure to meet you. Tom Popper. Mr. Popper. I'm afraid I can only offer you 10 minutes. You're extremely late. That's all I'll need. This is Tito and Freddy, our kitchen staff. And Klaus, he's our handyman. And this is our chef Arnold. His kind of cooking never goes out of style. Do you like kidney pie? Are you kidding me? I love it. In fact, I'm a donor. LAUGHLNG. L filled out the card and, no, LBE never actually had that, but L would love to try it. Let's have a seat, man. Alright, guys. Back to work. L wonder if we could sit more in the center of the room. I want to get a real sense of the space. COOLNG. You have a very unusual name, Mr. Popper, and I'll never forget one. This restaurant has been in my family for 3 generations. My grandmother served cocoa and for Winston Churchill, and my father poured champagne for Fred Astaire. My mother made a BLT for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar once. She said he was surprisingly down to earth, which is ironic considering how tall he is. Fascinating. But L can't sell this place to just anyone. L consider the staff to be family too. Nothing is more important than family to me. Nothing. Are you married? Not presently. Any children? Too. And we have the most magical alternate weekends together. Tell me about your father. My father? What can L say? A father is a father, and he was no different. You were close. Yes. Well, we're related. But Mrs. Van Gundy, I want to talk about you and your life beyond all of this. Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and kind of a marmalade sky. L don't do drugs, Mr. Popper. Let me tell you something. I could sell this place to any number of sharp-tongued snake oil salesmen like yourself, but I'm not selling to anyone until I'll know what they're worth. You mean my net worth? LF, that's how you fugitive book has made yet another in a series of horrible yet unintentionally humorous mistakes. /8, but let me reassure you. /8, the signal he broadcasts. /8 is being handled. We are definitely not doomed, and we're out. We are doomed. The Gorg are going to find us again. The maniac bug has ruined everything. This is bad, and I really love this planet. /1, look at all the great /1 stuff they've got, like this, a headband, and for evening wear. You slide it down. You got a beautiful spare tire. I love it. /1, oh, very nice. Who would wanna leave this behind? I have got to fix this. Gasps. I know. /1, summon the big brain bugs. The smarter pants of all. Smarter panty bugginess. Gentle bug. I want ideas. All. We could create an alternate reality with no Gorg in it, then go live there. Yes, I love it. How long would that take? Oh, based on our current technology, 1.7 million years. /5, that's a lot of years. Pony. Moving on. /5, we could lay /5 on the ground. Yes, and make the Gorg think we are dead. /5 next. Mail BOOB. /1, what if we logged into /1 the fugitive book's email and canceled his EV? Shush. Or we could log into the fugitive book's email and cancel his invitation. And what was that? /1, so the Gorg /1 never receive it. So the Gorg never receive it. Now type in the password and kills. I have an announcement to make. Hey, what celebrity do you look like? Bruce Willis. No. Humpty Dumpty. Oh, Gollum. Laughing. Okay. Chuckling. What are you doing? We're signing you up for online dating. Oh, okay. What? No. Oh, come on. It's fun. And it's time for you to get out there. No, stop. No one is ever getting out there, ever. Oh, okay. Now for the announcement. I have accepted a new job. Well, really? Yes, I have been recruited by a top secret agency to go undercover and save the world. You're gonna be a spy. That's right, baby. Grows back in the game with gadgets and weapons and cool cars. The whole deal. Awesome. Are you really gonna save the world? Yes, I am. Speaking minionese. Chuckles. Gasping and struggling.
If you try hard enough, really. Elephant noise. You had it going. Hey, speaking of relief, go 39 days with no toilet paper. There's no relief. Want to repeat that for me? 39 days without toilet paper. Oh yeah, talk about relief. Really tough. Everybody thinks it was a holiday in, when, just simple, little, everyday things you take for granted. Brushing your teeth or toiletries. Or just everyday things. It's a challenge. It's not only a hardship, but the place is somewhat magical. And you too got a taste of it when you did the goat bartering, right? Yeah, I mean, it's a cultural experience that's got to rank high on your list. Yeah, definitely. Unbelievable. You know, you might be surprised to learn that we did a little research on this, about what a goat is really worth in Kenya. Oh, this is the goat. As I recall, you got, what? $1,600 for two of them? $1,800? I think it's around there. Yeah, you will be happy to know that when we inquired, a goat is worth between $700 and $900. Alright, you got top dollar. Oh, there you go. You got top dollar. But the French fries that we bought, those aren't worth. Interposing voices. Laughter. We paid $1,400 for those French fries and a Coke. He had a topper of experience though. When you went to Wamba Hospital, yeah, that was. I mean, it sounds so cliche, but it was really life-changing. When we were watching the episode last week, I don't know how many times my phone rang. It was off the hook when I got the truck, and I was so excited that I got to see that hospital. And it was really, it really opened my eyes to get that experience and to see it from the inside out, and to meet somebody, the doctor, the good Italian doctor there, who is really, literally, a living saint. You can't help but have that change you. And it's special to two of your cast members, both of whom, Linda and T-Bird, lost a brother to AIDS. It had to be a very special moment. Yeah. In fact, once I was voted out and I had an opportunity to travel around with the healthcare clinic that focused on AIDS awareness and family planning, so I was fortunate enough to have close to 2 weeks of traveling around with nurses who were caring for sick people. So it's very special. And in fact, I saw when he was driving off in the ambulance, you had tears in your eyes. T-Bird, yeah, you were crying. You really wanted that. Well, no, actually, when they lifted up the back of the truck, and the first box I saw, it said HIV test kit, all of a sudden, I knew what it was and where they were going. And it was actually tears that were of joy, because I knew that they were going to be put to good use, and they needed to be there. And of course that Lex was the one that got to go. I like his reputation through all this. He's a very sensitive, wonderful guy. And to think that he was going to be representing us if it couldn't be me, once again, it was perfect that he went. You know what's so sweet? That's the first thing she told me when I got back. She said, "I'm so happy you were able to do it." And she truly. Those tears were tears of joy that people were being helped there. Applause. As we take a break here, watch this, Big Tom. Let's check out a party going on in Tom's hometown, Rich Valley, Virginia. Applause. You should put me on Survivor. And let me tell you why. On the application, you asked if we had any body art or tattoos. And I do. I have a small red rose tattoo, but you have to put me on the show to find out where it is.
Bake my day, Black. Alright, here is the cupcake recipe I got off the internet. Chattering in minionese, and don't go nuts with the sprinkles. Yells, grunting aggressively, ululating. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Or was I? Oh, you got a little. Here, I'll get it. Oh, Chuckles. It's just spreading. Alright, I got it. Stop it. Oh, inhales deeply. I'll let you get it, bro. You do. I bet you can hit that so hard. There we go. Okay, let's get them off it. Snoring. Ma'am. What the fuck, ma'am? Your card was declined. Oh, yeah, here, use this one. That one's done. Great. Beeping. Beeps. Exhales. Beeps. Man speaking Spanish. Good morning. Something wrong with pump 5. It's not taking my card. Thanks. Speaking Spanish. Clearing throat. You don't pay your bills. Man, I gotta cut the card. Chuckles. Cut the card. No, I absolutely pay my bills. Run it one more time. Nothing wrong with that card. That's not what it says right here. I don't care what the screen says. Maybe it's broken. I'll go somewhere else. You're not cutting that card. Speaking Spanish. Cutting the card. That's ridiculous. Tell you what, I'll go somewhere else. You go somewhere else? Look, that's my poppy. He owns this store. He says cut the card. Senor, if you don't pay your bills, my bills are paid. Oh, your bills are paid. I gotta cut the card. Do not cut that card. I'm gonna cut the card. I just cut the card. Go pay your bills. Randy. It's Sandy. Sandy. Mocking in Spanish. Sandy. How's my credit exceeded? Woman. Well, Mr. Patterson, your balance is $12,243.67. That's absurd. I use the card for gas and for coffee. I'm showing $4,345 from Great Beyond Water Sports. Well, I'll stop you there because I've never heard of that place. Great Beyond Water Sports? Nope, I've never been there. And that was this morning. I just left the house, except for the gas station that I went to, where my card got chopped in half by an angry man in a glass box. Okay, so first things first, I need a fresh card in the mail. And Loretta, I need you on the stick to unscrew me. This is clearly on your end. This is not me, or I'll fix it. Where's the surf shop? Well, sir, it's in Winter Park, Florida. Florida, I'm in Colorado, you know, so. Siren Wales. Sighing. Damn it, woman, excuse me. Unbelievable. I gotta call you back. Siren Wales. Traffic cop driver. Sorry. Pull the vehicle to the side of the road. Female dispatcher. NCIC says 10-29F. Use caution. Step out of the vehicle. Mr. Patterson. Okay, coming out of the vehicle for hands-free. That seems just a little bit excessive. Mr. Patterson, you're under arrest. Under arrest? You have the he's made. Is when dad gave him $5 once to stop playing. When do we get to play the real drums? Like I'd ever let you touch them. Watch and learn. Earthworm. Rolly. Hey, I was thinking, we should enter the talent show. I could do my magic act and you could be my assistant. Assistant? No way. Doing magic tricks is bad enough. Assisting the guy doing the tricks. I'd never make it to 8th grade. Beeps. What? Hey, a cookie. Manny, what have you done? I'm only 3. What's going on? What did you do to him? Nothing. He ruined my video game. Oh, he didn't do anything on purpose. Did you, honey? No, I didn't. No, he didn't. He's only 3. Manny, I'm only 3. Susan, okay, let's go. Sweetie, you want another cookie? Greg, it's so unfair. I have Roderick making my life a misery on one side and Manny attacking me from the other, and I'm the only one who seems to get blamed for anything. Wonder what it'd be like to have a family that actually loves me. Little boy, we're a very rich couple with no children, and so much love to share. Won't you come be part of our family? Finally, someone I can leave my billions to. Laughs. Sighs. India. Why would you go there? India's fascinating. It's the jewel of Southeast Asia. My father has business to take care of, so he's taking the whole family. Can you bring me back a cobra? I want to teach it to dance. Indian music playing. Coach Malone, wake up. What are you guys doing over there? Dash. Students clamoring. Get the ball. Get the ball. Pick it. Pick it. Pick it. Whoa. Students cheering. Hattie Farrell, you are the man. Panting. Nice running. Effley. Just have to work on the direction. Rolly. Wow. Holly Hills is better than Bryce, and he's an all-star. Gerard. Well, I'm sure your soccer skills made a great impression on her. Go strike while the iron is hot. You'll see. When you come back from India, she'll be hanging out with me. Gerard. I would love for that to be true. Gregory. It would provide hope. Barnaby Dawes trying to tell us when he said our lives were in danger. Mr. Tin. Yes. Delivery for you, but I didn't order anything. Well, that's because it's you that's getting delivered. Snowy barking. Quick. Get him in the van. Get off me, you confounded mutt. He bit me. Quick. Screeching. Barking. Both exclaim in surprise. Get him off. Alan. Shake him off, then run him over. Horn honking. Mooing. Men chattering. I want this on the starboard side. Not here. Look your side. Hang on. Nothing. Well, check that pocket. Tom. No, I've looked in this one already. I'm sure of it. Well, have a look in his socks. Have you found it? He doesn't have it. It's not on him. Boss. It's not here. Saccharine. Not here. Then where is it? Where's what? Oh, I am tired of your games. The scroll from the unicorn. A piece of paper like this. You mean the poem? Yes. The poem written in Old English. Yes. It was inside a cylinder. Yes. Concealed in the mast. Yes. I don't have it. You know the value of that scroll. Why else would you take it? 2 ships and 2 scrolls, both part of a puzzle. You have one. You need the other. But that's not it. There's something else. I will find it with or without your help. You need to think about exactly how useful you are to me. We'll deal with him on the way. Tom. Aye, sir. Saccharine. Old discourse. Sparks. Snowy. It's good to see you too. See if you can chew through these. This was a beautiful car. Automated voice. Recalculating. Scoffs. Breathes deeply. What's with all the vinyl? Couldn't figure out how to work an iPod. Better S sound. Oh, you're a purist. More. Alive. Yeah, that's true. Lot more trouble though. There you go again. Shrugging. Stop shrugging. Shrugger. It's a very non-committal gesture. Really. These are really cool records. How did you get all these? I collect things. Yeah, I can see that. You, my friend, are a hoarder. There's this awesome record store on Main and Ivy. You would love it. It's so cool. So cool. Alrighty. Song playing. Much better. Can I ask you something? My boyfriend, he died back there. Will he come back as one of you? Sighs. That's good. I guess. Something happened to him. A lot of things happened to him, but I guess there just came a point where he couldn't absorb anymore. It's just in my world. So, show me how, or I'll tell everyone. Oh, Mrs. Frankenstein. SHH. May I have a cookie, please? Oh, yes, of course. Alright, come on. Oh, I think the wind and the lightning are part of the same thing. Some kind of strange force, but the wind isn't strong enough to bring an animal back from the dead, or that you need lightning. So when can I do it? You can't. This isn't an experiment. It's my dog. Show and tell. Victor. You show me, and I won't tell. Clerk, can I help you? Young man, I'd like to buy a fish. Certainly. Which one? This one. Barks. What do we do now? Gasps. Whimpers. What happened to it? What did you do? I don't know. It should have worked. Gasps. It's invisible. It's an invisible goldfish. Why is it invisible? I have no idea. Growls. You can't tell anyone, but what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? You know, my brother is a speech therapist, so never mind. You're pretty love-struck about your lady, huh? Yeah, I miss her. I asked her to marry me and she asked me to move out. I hate that. She said that I put too much pressure on her. Women are a labyrinth, my friend. Steven. Can I be frank? I don't think you listen to her. I think you try to tell her what she wants to hear. She wants you to thirst for knowledge about who she is. All the complicated splendor that is woman. When your love is truly giving, it will come back to you tenfold. You're right. That's incredibly insightful. I know. it was Jerry Springer's final thought on Friday's show. You know what? Women are suckers for Sleepless in Seattle. It's on HBO this month. That's your bait right there. Robin loves that movie. They all do. Next time you talk to her, tell her you're cooking yourself dinner, watching it by yourself, and sound like you've just never been happier. She'll come running. Maybe I'll give it a try. You know I'm embarrassed to say this, but I don't even know your name. Do you really want to know my name? You do? Sure. It's Ernie Douglas, but my friends call me Chip. But this concludes our broadcast day. Click. I don't listen to you. I pretend to understand, but I'm really just saying the things that I think you want to hear, and I'm interested in learning about every detail of the complicated splendor that is you. I can see why taking this time might be good for us, so I'm not mad. Well, sometimes time apart is healthy. You're right. Well, that's what I came here to say. I gotta get back to the office. So, what? Voice over the world's most valuable market, and we can't touch it with the domestic expansion. We clear $600 billion per annum. In other words, every second that law is in existence, we are hemorrhaging money. What do you want me to do? We've thrown cash at senators at both sides of the aisle. Nobody's budging. They don't want to vote against their constituents. So, unless we sway public opinion, the battle's lost. Now, to that effect, my team have come up with a pretty aggressive new campaign. Wow factor off the charts. We need to give Americans a product they can love, a figure they can rally behind. Sir, I have dissected this bill. There are no loopholes. We can't put a machine on the streets. Forget machines. You saw the polls. Americans don't want a machine. They want a product with a conscience. They want something that knows what it feels like to be human. We're gonna put a man inside a machine. Doctor, voiceover, you're not you because of your legs, your arms, your hands. You're you because of your brain. It's your brain's capacity to process information that makes you who you are. Relax and just do what you've always done. I've never played with these. The music doesn't come from your fingers, Michael. It comes from your mind. All you have to do is let it out. Please. Dash, gentle laugh, voice breaking. Oh my god. Laughs quietly. Stumbles over chords. Groans in frustration. No, it's okay. Easy. His emotions are peaking. The readings are getting clouded. Norton, it's okay. Relax. If you get too emotional, it'll change the chemistry in your brain. It'll throw the system out. You're doing great. Come on. Bumbling. I need emotion to play. Sellers, Concierto de Aaron Schweiz, second movement. Beautiful piece. Dennett, when you have a moment. Thank you. Norton, voiceover, we agreed on this a long time ago. Raymond, I wouldn't be asked to develop combat applications. My work here is driven by its own questions. M.R.S. Jensen, how are you? You okay? Yeah. Holy shit. Mrs. Jensen, Charlie, you could have warned me. Okay. M.R.S. Jensen, right. Okay. I don't want her to hear, you know. Okay. Let's just relax here. Okay. Now, what exactly are we, looking at here? What do you mean? Look at the, is it the, or the, is it the Frank or the beans? Oh, I don't know. It looks like I think it's a little bit of both. Warren, Franks and beans. Franks and beans. Mary, SHH. No. SHH. Well, what's that bubble there? What do you think? It's a, well, how the hell did you get the beans above the Frank? Shush. I don't know. A tea wasn't like it was a well thought out plan. There really does seem to be an awful lot of skin coming through there, so I'm gonna find some Bacton, honey. No. You know what? I don't need any. Really? Hello there. Oh, Christ. What the hell's going on here? Neighbors said they heard a lady scream. Well, you're looking at him. You gotta take a look at this. Would you just? Oh, Jesus. Charlie, ain't it a beaut? What the hell? Were you thinking? How the hell did you get the zipper all the way to the top? Let's just say the kid's limber. Spraying. Christ. What the God? Somebody's gonna have to move that station wagon so I can get the truck in here. Officer, Lenny, come here. Take a look at what this number nuts did. Holy shit. Mike, Eddie, get down here quick. Bring everybody. Bring a camera. You're not gonna believe this. We got a kid down here. What's your name? No. There's only one thing to do here. What? No. You know what? I got an idea. Look, I can just, you don't have to do anything. Look, I can just wear this over the front. Look, I can go to the prom. I'll deal with it later. Son, relax. You already laid the tracks. That's the hard part. Now we're just gonna back it up. Sheila, Teddy, be brave. It's just like pulling off a band-aid. A 1, an A2, an A. We got a bleeder. Keep pressure on it. Keep it on. Everybody get out of the way. Sirens. Step clear. Gentlemen, please. Warren, he was masturbating. Medic, people, please move out of the way. Charlie, Warren, come here. Warren, he was masturbating. Move out of the way. Charlie, none of this ever happened to Woogie. Mary, are you okay? Ted, crash. Ted, Warren limits. That's my job. It was an accident. Everybody walked away. Like your motorcycle accident that put you in the hospital for a month. I miss all this quality family time. Good talk, Jack. Where's Jason? In his room. What? Knocking on door. Hal, hey, it's Uncle Hal. What's up there, Ace? This is the worst 1th birthday party I've ever been to. No dancing girls. What's going on? Hey, I'm fine. I guess I got a little freaked out or something. It happens. Not to you. Look, you don't have anything to worry about. You wanna know what? Yeah, I may be a total screw up in every other part of my life, but the one thing I do know how to do is fly. You know, I used to know this kid was a funny looking little bastard. One day he's standing on the mound and he throws a perfect game. That was me. That was you. Thought you looked familiar. You were totally in the zone that day. Remember? I still dream about it. I bet. Take it. Close your eyes. Go on. Now, can you remember exactly how you felt that day? That's how I feel when I'm flying. Like that plane is a part of me. No, it's like no matter how bad things get, there's something good out there just over the horizon. I could really feel it. Yeah, me too. Hey, got you something. Birthday boy. Wrapped it myself. Cool. It's an X1, right? It's a Starfighter. My dad gave me that. Let's put it up. What happened today? I mean, when you crashed. Hal, not real. Dad, how do I fix this? The moonstone. If I return it to the pack, I'll break the curse. Yes. Freddy laughs. Grunts. Groans. Freddy growling. Freddy laughs. Freddy shouting. Insects chirping. Whoa. Mysterious music. Alright, poodle. It's showtime. Dramatic music. Freddy laughing. Whoa. What? You've got a mean jump for a poodle. Dramatic music. Whoa. Amazing. Delicious. Cat meows. Freddy growls. Must engage enemy. No. Get a grip. You're better than that. Cat meows. Stop. Get it. Freddy shouting. Stupid. What's wrong with me? I'm a boy. Irrational. Intelligent. Horn honking. Freddy shouting. Stop. Watch out. Man, get off the road. Dog. Whoa there. You in a hurry to see the big kennel in the sky. Dog. Get away from me. Easy. Boy, first time off the leash. Don't worry. The name's Batty. I'm going to save you. What? No. I don't need anyone to save me. Horn honking. Okay. You have 3 seconds and I'm gone. Follow me. Nose to butt. Wait. Stop. Too much nose. Too much butt. Okay. Let's go. Pinky. Come on. Wait. Yes. That's it. Keep following me. I'm not following. You're just in my...
It's under these bubbles somewhere. Music playing. Applause. Oh, Kim. This red rose. Where is it? Big Tom knows. Oh, I kiss. but I don't tell. Question is, does Sandy know Big Tom knows? Yeah, we talked about it last night. She's not too upset with me. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Don't let me stop you. No, but she said it had to be on the show, so I can't tell anybody. Oh, okay. How conscious, when you're out there, are you of how you're being portrayed? I mean, is it an omnipresent thing, or do you think about it just every now and then? Silas? Boy, that's an interesting question. You know, you're really not. You're out there, at least from my point of view. I was out there, like Lex, to play the game, and to win the game, like Teresa. I mean, there's only one winner, and you're out there to win. This isn't a team game, and I think that you do different things to try to form an alliance. Yeah, but when you say stuff, do stuff. Were you aware of how it's being perceived back home, and how it's going to haunt you when you leave there? Cameras were on you 24/7. I was definitely aware. I disagree. You were aware? Interposing voices. I disagree. Interposing voices. There were moments where those cameras become so normal that you forget that they are there. Totally. You totally forget that they are there. And if you get real hungry, it don't matter. You don't eat. Laughter. If you get really upset, it don't matter. Brandon, you weren't aware of them. No, I wasn't. You weren't. I totally, after the first 3 days, I totally started forgetting that they were there. I would notice more when the still photographer was around, because his camera made a noise. With Monty's anyway, it made this clicking noise, and I'd always jerk, and I would recognize that. But, yeah, you're there so long that it's like second nature, that they're there. But you went there, you told me, to make a statement. What was it? You know, I just hate 20-something gay people on TV right now. I don't ever see myself. I see these really promiscuous people, and I don't know. They're caught up in this whole party scene, and that's not me. And I thought it would be nice for somebody to see you can be kind of flamboyant and have a good time, and go out and not be all of those people, and caught up in that lifestyle. I didn't succeed with proving that point, but I just looked like a raving bitch. But that's okay too. Laughter. Interposing voices. And Kelly, you said you went there because you didn't want to be viewed as the sexy one, like Jerry, or innocent one, sweet one, like Elizabeth, or the dumb one, like Amber. You wanted to be viewed as, oh. Interposing voices. No, it wasn't that I wanted to be viewed as the smart one. I've done a lot of research on gender in the media, and the way women are portrayed, and oftentimes, they fall into one of two roles. Either the villain, like Jerry kind of came off, or the innocent ingenue, like Elizabeth. And my only goal was to play it like a real person, to just go out there, use whatever skills I had, which were few and far between, and use my intellect as I could to just hang around and have a good time. Linz, you were disappointed in how you came off, right? Yeah, I was a little. I can't say I was disappointed. At first, it was a little hard to take, because I really didn't think I was mean or evil, or did anything that would come across as bad. But I definitely had my moments out there. I was up and down and all around. I was emotional. I said things I shouldn't have. It was shocking at first, because I made a lot of really good friends, and I just didn't think that I could ever be.
Well, we're both in the way of that horn honking. No way. I did it. I did it. You did it. Last time I checked, I saved you. Poodle. I'm not a poodle. Really? What then? Sniffing. Labradoodle. Cavoodle. Spoodle. Whoa. Istifat. Oh, but friends, it's such a long story. Then tell the short one. Ramon. It begins with the loss of a Goldilocks. That beak looks way too big on you. It begins. The end. Security. I can't believe this. Get your filthy flippers off me. Ronaldo, let him go. He's fragile right now. Ramon. Yeah, you tell them, amigos. And they're still talking. We're still here for you, brother. Go ahead. Sven. Okie dokie. Ahem. It begin with the loss of my. No. I'm sorry. The moment is gone. I've lost my mojo. Maybe tomorrow. Crowd chattering. No, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling it. Show's over. Eric, please. Sir. What? Does your story have flying in it? Crowd. And where are you from? Little squirt. We're from the Emperorhood. And what your name is? Eric. Sven. Eric. In Svenland, we have many brave warriors called Eric. You do? Oh, J.A. Punk dollar. Everybody, your attention, please. I dedicate my much applauded heart-swarming saga to my brave friend Eric, singing Eric. All. Eric. Eric. Sven. So, it began with the loss of my home. He was the last of a noble penguin race, whose world collapsed at a rapid pace. Sven. The power to fly was my saving grace. Sven, it's the mighty Sven. Lovelace sings gibberish. Lovelace from his pretty lips, with his stylish swoops and his triple flips. I alone escaped the apocalypse. Sven, it's the mighty Sven. Lovelace, he journeyed far without a rest. Oh, hello there. Those flies and titans were a heck of a test, but even they couldn't take him down, cause none could match the guts and grit of Stru. Normally someone in my position would want the jury to know as little as possible about the warrior, the people that your client killed, in cold blood. Have you spoken with the other families? Yeah, some, the ones who would speak with me. Come in. Thank you. Warrior, Chrissy was a nanny. She had a little girl with her that day. Yes, I know. Are you gonna go talk with that child? No, of course not. Why not? Well, I think it would be insensitive, inappropriate. Victoria, everything that you want to know about my daughter is right here. The Gazette did a nice piece on her. Her obituary does the rest. Thank you. I'll definitely have a look. You a good attorney, Miss Rodan? That's not really for me to just answer the question. Yes, I suppose I am pretty good. Good enough to keep that man off death row. You know, I think maybe I should go. You stay where you are. That man deserves to die. Miss Rodan, why would you defend him? I can see that I have made a terrible mistake, and I'm very, very sorry, and I promise I won't bother you again. Gasps. Hello, Dad. What the hell are you doing? What am I? What? Is it true? You're talking to the victims' families. You alone. How do you know that? How did you find me here? I'm the district attorney. It's my business to know. That's not an answer. Oh, well, you're not the only one with crack investigators, Helen. That's right. I know about Reacher. Your lead investigator is a war veteran who's been missing for the last 2 years. How can you vouch for his state of mind? How can you trust anything he tells you? You don't know the man. Tell me this. Does he know you can't pay him? That your own firm didn't want this case? That nobody wants this case? You never even spoke to your client. Want in this motherfucking world. Inhales 34 seconds. Exhales deeply. What? Oh, that's how long you've been talking. Since your last breath. I was keeping track. What? You're not even listening to what I'm saying. Of course I'm listening, man. That's all you're letting me do is listen. With all these apples and worms and secret societies. But what I truly want to know is what are you running from? Who's running away from what? What are you talking about? Abby, I'm not. I am. I told you something I'm excited about. And you tell me I'm running away from my problems. This is just like you. I hit you with the truth and you gotta attack me. What truth, man? Come on. What happened to your hand? Some ketchup on it? No, it's not ketchup. Who'd you beat up this time? Connor, come on, man. Abby, look, man. Maybe you're not ready to be out of jail, man. You can't be with civilized people. Maybe jail is the best thing for you. What the fuck, Abby? I come to the park to see my best friend. Spend some quality time with you. Come help you out with a couple of chess moves. I try to open up to you about something I just discovered. That might be quite important. And you shit on me, man. Tell me I'm fucking running away from my problems. And I'm going back to jail. Whatever. What the fuck you talking about? You're unreal. Just wondering if I could borrow some money. This is the part where you ask me for money. Yeah, what do you need? Computer crashed. Computer crashed. That's it? I mean, how much could a new computer cost? That can't be too much. About 900. 900? You're doing all this talking over for $900. Man, of course, yeah, man. Exactly. That's important. You need that, but it's a lot for me and not a lot for you. That's important. I can't have my man out there with no computer. Yeah, no problem. Hold on. It's somewhere right here. Okay, that's for you. See you next time. He's jingling. Lock clicks. Door opens, closes. Oh god. No, no, no. Come on, man. Oh, no, not again. Puritan 1. This way. Over here. Puritan 2. Which, we know you're out there. Twig cracks. Gasps. There. No. Which, panting. Gasps. Screams. Growls. Distorted. The dead are coming. Screams. Gasps. Hey, buddy. Are you okay? Screaming. The dead are coming. All gasp. Norman. Groans. Did he say the dead are coming? No, 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 no. Yes, the tree told me. Audience murmuring. Eerie. This is where it stops. It's one thing being a mental case in front of your family, but not the whole freaking town. There is not going to be any more talking to ghosts, or grandmas, or what is it now? I think it's trees. Groans. You are grounded. Do you hear me? This is ridiculous. I wish everyone could see what I see. I didn't ask to be born this way. Honey, neither did we. Groans. Kids. It never ends. It never ends. You know, sometimes people say things that seem mean, but they do it because they're afraid. He's my dad. He shouldn't be afraid of me. He's not afraid of you. He's afraid for you. Boy 1. Look, it's of Norman. Children laughing. Girl, what did the tree tell you today? Norman. Boy 2. Are the dead coming soon? Norman. Children chanting. Norman is a sir. Norman is a sir. Waterhead. Why not? It just can't. Does. Excuse me for a minute. Indistinct conversations. Sniffling. Man, I'd be honored. Exclaiming. Gasps. Glad I caught you. Hans. Chuckles. OOP. Soft orchestral music playing. I often had a whole parlor to myself to slide. Oh, oops. Sorry. Chuckles. Your physique helps, I'm sure, too. Chuckles. Both chuckle. What's this? I was born with it. Although I dreamed I was kissed by a troll. I like it. Yeah, the whole thing. Chuckles. You got it? Okay, wait. So, you have how many brothers? 12 older brothers. 3 of them pretended I was invisible. Literally for 2 years. That's horrible. It's what brothers do. And sisters. Elsa and I were really close when we were little. But then, one day, she just shut me out. And I never knew why. I would never shut you out. Gasps. Okay, can I just say something crazy? I love crazy. All my life has been a series of doors in my face. And then suddenly I bump into you. I was thinking the same thing because, like, I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking. Or the chocolate fondue. Chuckles. But with you I found my place. I see your face. Both. And it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Both. Love is an open door. With you. Both. Love is an open door. Both snicker. Exclaims. Both grunt. I mean, it's crazy. What? We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. I've never met someone, both, who thinks so much like me. Jinx again. Our mental synchronization can have but one excellent stupid thing doesn't even work. It's a dog whistle. Penny. It operates at a frequency that only dogs can hear. Back up, Carl. Okay, Penny, that whistle is my private property. Give it back. Jump, doggy. Jump. Chuckles. I am not a dog. Come on, Sherman. Just admit it. You're a dog. Say it. Grunting. Let me go. Not until you beg like a dog. Come on, Sherman. Beg. Grunting. Students chanting. Fight. Bell ringing. Purdy. Mr. Peabody. Thank you for coming in on such short notice to discuss the problem with Sherman. Oh, it's not a problem at all, Principal Purdy. I fully expected this. You did? Yes. And, as with all things Sherman related, I prepared for it. Here's a curriculum that takes Sherman's advanced preparation into account, but won't require you to have him skip 1 or more grades. Mr. Peabody. Here are some pre-algebra worksheets, an advanced reading list, and a link to a website I created, so he can start studying Mandarin Chinese. It is, after all, the language of the future. Mr. Peabody. I'm not saying he shouldn't study French, too, Principal Purdy. I'm saying have him do both. Mr. Peabody. What? Not enough? Swahili. Speaking Swahili. Sherman got into a fight today. Oh dear. Pictures were taken for insurance purposes. Grunion. He bit her. I must say, it doesn't look good for you, Mr. Peabody. After all, you are a dog. Who, may I ask, are you? I am Miss Grunion from the Bureau of Child Safety and Protection. We're required by law to contact them whenever there's an incident. Sherman has never done anything like this before. I'm sure he must have had a reason. Well, the girl was laughs. Maniacal laugh. Laughing. Maniacal laugh. Gasps. Maniacal laugh. Gasping. Screaming. Mary Walter. Mary Walter. Screaming. Continues screaming. Yeah, so then, when he thought they were alone, he said, there's oil under the studio. See, I'm gonna tear it to the ground. See, sweet oil. See, people still talk talk like that. Maybe that's just how he sounded in my head. Either way, we've got to find Kermit. He'll know what to do. How do we find Kermit? Nobody's seen him in years. Walter gasps. Stop the car. I've got an idea. All. These are delicious. Great idea, Walter. Gary, we've been doing this for a long time. I think maybe we should call it a night. Mary, guys, we can't give up. Gary, I know, but it's getting really late. Maybe we should just go back to the motel. Guys, what? Maybe he lives there. Oh, that's it. So what do we do now? I don't see a doorbell, and the house looks empty. Gary, throw me over. What? Gary, just throw me over already? Okay, here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cracking. That's good. Cracking. Gary, sorry. Walter, no, it's good. Guys, I think that's an electric fence. Mary, it's Kermit the Frog. Gary, okay, buddy, head down. 1, 2, 3. Screaming. It's an electric fence. Yeah, oh my gosh. Walter, buddy. Walter, can you hear me? Whispers, throw me again. No, I don't. I don't think that's a good idea. What kind of throw was that? Guys, I think there's somebody coming. Kermit, excuse me. Choir sings. You okay? That was quite a tumble. Oh, look, I think. Hey, Walter, you alright, buddy? Where am I? Okay, this is awesome. We're at Kermit's house. Oh, jeez. Walter, Mary, no. You okay? This is Kermit's house. Gasping. Anyhow, how can I help you guys? Let me just say, this is an honor. There is another M6 right behind me. Hey, no way. Sorry. Oh my god. Have we met? You look vaguely familiar. Waldorf men's room. You got it? Were you just staring at my legs while I slept? I was defenseless against the small dress. It's a skirt. It's a belt. What is it with you and the Argyle? What is the deal with you and the boring shades of blue? My clothes match. Did your team pick that out for you? No team. Team is gone. Wow. I did it all by myself. I saw your speech. Yeah, the speech. Something must have got into me. Wow, that is something. Really augments the moment. Man, murmuring, nice ring, asshole, hello. It doesn't even work. Could that ringer get louder? Or do you have that maxed out? It's a new phone. Are you going to run again? Don't know. I'm starting a new job today. You have to run again. You can't do that. The country will end up being run by tools like Linfield. It kind of is. Oh, shit. David, sorry. I don't know what just happened. Are you okay? I'm fine. Can you hand me that? You sure you okay? Yeah, I'll pay for the dry cleaning. No, it's really fine. Please don't. Wow, $7 will probably cover it. You keep that. You might need it. You know what? Here, you write your number down. Then I can call you and come pick up your skirt. Oh my goodness me. That is very smooth. Oh, shit. Why don't you let me spill some on you and then we'll be even? That's a terrible idea. I think it's a great idea. Just one bit because that's not fair. You actually are crazy. No, now it all makes sense. Okay, hang on. Oh, jeez. He's not here. I know. I'm sorry. Who was that? I don't know. Who cares? It'll be on the... Can you just... No. Okay, now we're in the 3rd grade. This is great. He asked. Where are we gonna find someone so desperate? I think we already have. Rose, Sprinkles, Fire, Flint, who's number 1? Oh, Tata, Flint sobbing. Hey, Flint, I got your message. Oh, no. What happened to you? Flint wails. Flint, everyone gets humiliated on national television. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, but not everyone gets humiliated in front of their childhood hero. I'll never be a real inventor. In Chester's eyes, Mom gave me this lab coat because she always dreamed I'd do great things. Now I guess I won't. Now that's a big bucket of chump. Flint, you don't need Chester's approval. You can still make the world a better place without an orange vest. I don't get vests. Is it winter on your torso and summer on your arms? Size. For what it's worth, the people who really care about you think you look great in your lab coat. Good night, Mr. Lockwood. Good night, my dear. Door opens then closes. Hey, look, son, this Chester we got. He promised us we'd be home before we know it. Well, we darn sure know it and we're not home. So I say you, me, and your friends, we take the boat. We can go fishing every day. And if there's still a mess on the island, we can go clean it up ourselves. Dad, please. I'm not into fishing and clean up. You're way too old to be doing that kind of work. I'm only 49. Doorbell rings. Barb, Flint Lockwood, please. Oh, Flint, there's, could you come to the door, please? I think it's that monkey in your poster. What? No. AHH. Barb, SHH. Good day. I'm afraid I have something very important to discuss with you. Woman on recording. Live Corp. Chester V wants to see me. Follow me. Flint, whoa, gasps. Awesome. So we can reopen 3 large factories. Ostensibly, we own this district. We think we can operate at the same regulatory and wage levels as China, and eliminate shipping costs. LNENGLLSH and your government will cooperate. We also own the most important resource of all. A willing candidate. Your elections are unpredictable. Mr. Jen, there's something you need to know about American politics. When you've got the money, nothing is unpredictable. Chuckles. Carter. Sometimes democracy moves with the stroke of a pen, and tonight Cam Brady will win his 5th term in Congress, simply by registering for the ballot. That's the perks of running unopposed. Check it out. LT's a picture of my dick. Oh, come on. L shaved my pubic hair to look like a 19th century handlebar mustache. Man, put that away, will you? I'm gonna tweet it to Shauna. Cam, don't do that, please. Too late. LCC you.
Portrayed as being the villain, but you know, I was emotional out there, and emotions can get the best of you, and they got the best of me, and you know, I have to laugh at it. It's okay. It's alright. Just let it all out. Laughter. We started this section talking about a tattoo. I'm going to finish talking about a tattoo. What's the fascination? Oh, God. I think I've much to the chagrin of my mom and dad. I started wanting them when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I waited a while, but now, I can't seem to stop yet, and if River comes to you and says, Dad, I want to get one, he can get one as soon as he's 18. Oh, we have an age limit. That's the law. Okay, if I had gotten half of my tattoos before I was 18, I'd probably be covered with, I'd have an Iron Maiden rocker on my chest, and I'd have a bunch of stuff I probably don't want. Interposing voices. Captain Kangaroo, a big Captain Kangaroo on my chest. They look good. They look good. Coming up, we're going to talk of images and perceptions, and how often both can be at odds with reality. But first, Big Tom gets his big break. Go ahead, give us a sample. You gave us a sample of your musical talent in Africa. If you missed it, here he is with an encore. Big Tom, floor is yours. Oh God, singing, hey bartender, fix me a toddy, inaudible party. Open that window, close the door, inaudible, laughter, cheering. In the gym, I was on the court. Cardiovascular, pumping iron. Allstate number 1. Applause. Laughter. You know what? Stand up for a second. I was telling her earlier. Now I've done all of these. You got the best ABS anybody ever had on the show. Give us a shot. Give a shot. Yeah. Cheering. Interposing voices. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kim's got better ABS. Yeah. Really? Kim's better. Yeah. Kim. Show them off, AB. That's all right. Thank you. No. Look. Before we proceed, let's do a preview. Having tested competitors in the African wilderness, the Australian outback and the South China Sea, Survivor is on the move again, revving up for a 4th season of surprises. Jeff Probst has the first look at what the next set of survivors will face, in a place both exotic and dangerous, and about as far from civilization as one can get. Music playing. Jeff Probst. Soon, 16 new strangers will be abandoned in the middle of the most remote place on Earth, Marquesas, part of Tahiti's mystical islands, in the South Pacific, thousands of miles from the nearest continent. It is a place of rugged beauty with magnificent waterfalls, towering banyan trees, and a backyard, home to some of the most exotic and dangerous sea life in the world. This island, with a history steeped in superstition and violence, will be their home for 39 days, and for the first time, these survivors will be given no rations whatsoever, no food, no water, no fire, with only the barest of essentials. They must fend for themselves, utilizing the resources of the land and their own survival skills. It is a difficult, but not impossible, task. Everything they need to survive is on the island. Their success will depend upon their ability to work together, to create a new society while battling the elements and each other. It is the ultimate challenge. Outwit, outplay, outlast, until only one remains and emerges as the sole survivor. Music playing. Applause. Survivor, Marquesas. Given the chance, who'd go? Oh yeah, come on, all you. Interposing voices.
L don't wanna see it. You're welcome. Next up we have ballot confirmation of Camden Brady, Congressman. Cam, thank you, Carl. Let's get this bad boy signed. Carl, let's do it. Door handle RATTLLNG. I couldn't tell what was going on. L thought the thing was locked. What the hell is this? WHLSPERS. Hey, Becky, ha, both chuckle. Hello, my name is Marty Sylvester Huggins, and I'm here today to formally announce my candidacy on the Republican ticket for the 14th District for Congressman. I have, my check and my application and my birth certificate all right here if you— Wait, what? Hold on. What's going on here? Gavel bangs. Hold on a second, Cam. Let me take a look at this. All his paperwork is here. Gavel bangs. Marty Huggins is officially on the ballot. Running for congressional representative. What? Of the 14th District of North Carolina. Are you kidding me? Hey, come on, Carl. Unless this some kind of off-yo. Come on, Carl. They're gonna wanna get to know you. Now that you're challenging our congressman. How do you expect to do that? Say that again. That's Marty Huggins. You know, back in 4th grade, they used to call him Tickle Shits, because all you had to do was tickle him and he'd shit his pants. Oh, L remember that name. CHUCKLLNG. I'm Marty Huggins, and L approved this message. LBE always wanted to say that. What the hell? Marty, L can't seem to push the door. MLTCH. Yeah, you gonna push. Push it. Push. You saw it. He's never hit me before, and I promise you, he will never hit me again. Like Aunt Helen's boyfriends. Charlie, this is Ponytail Derek. I can handle him. Do you trust me? Whispering please. Don't tell mom and dad. R&B. Cheering. Pop. Oh my god, they're playing good music. Holy shit, they are. They're playing good music. Sam, living room routine. Yes. Patrick, excuse us. Excuse me. Pardon. Sorry. Patrick, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Poor old Johnny Ray. Sounded sad upon the radio. Moved a million hearts in mono. Our mothers cried. Sang along. Who'd blame them? Come on, Eileen. Turai, and we can sing just like our fathers. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear, what he means. At this moment you mean everything. You in that dress, my thoughts. I confess. Verge on dirty. Oh, come on, Eileen. Tuluraya. Come on, Eileen. Tuluraya. Now you're full grown. Now you have shown. Oh, Eileen. Oh, Samo. Come on, Eileen. These things, they are real, and I know how you feel. Now I must say more than ever. Things round here have changed. I said, Tuluraya. Sam, God, it's freezing, but you wore that toasty costume. It's not like it's cute or original. You'd hope it would be warm. Yeah, piss off. Tennessee tuxedo. Stammering, are you sure it's okay that I come? Yeah, of course. Just remember, Charlie, Bob's not paranoid. He's sensitive. Sam, that waitress from the Olive Garden, she was such a tease. Size. Oh, will you marry me? Only with Patrick's blessing. Patrick, you are a hopeless stoner who attends the Culinary Institute. I'm gonna say no now. You know what's gonna happen if I go to Dr. Harper, and I say, take a look at that. He's gonna say, oh, that looks like it hurts. Let me give you a Blue Jay to peck out the blood. Maybe you should. I don't know. Maybe you should try to talk to Louise. That's a great idea. Yeah, that's the jackpot. I still got it? Okay, I have good ideas sometimes. I didn't mean now. Hey, dude, you really shouldn't drink and horse. Grunting. No. Grunting. Yeah, there you. Okay, snoring. Okay, Curtis, buddy, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, or not. Laughs. No, that's being too ambitious. Hey, Albert, what the hell are you doing? Louise, we need to talk. It's 1:30 in the morning. We need to talk, and we need to talk tonight. What happened to your face? I got in a fight with an animal that I could not identify. Okay, you're drunk. I'm a smuckskin and drunk. I don't know what you want from me, but it's late. I gotta go. Louise, please, listen to me. I love you. Okay, I love you, and I just think if we talk this out, that we can get somewhere and fix it. Look, Albert, you gotta go. I'm sure you rewrite for somebody else, just not for me. Okay, good night. Wait, let me just touch you. You're being a fucking jerk. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. You know what? I heard you fart once, and it went imitating fart noise, and it was a sharp one, a little sharp a poop dude, and I heard horse neighs. Man, you know what I'm gonna get with this gold plugger? You know what I'm gonna get you? I'm gonna get you a big old stack of fresh cut sticks. Chuckling, I bet you'd like that. Barking. What? What's the matter with? Settle down, boy. Arcing continues. Come on, boy. Hey, quiet down, plugger. Whoa, mule. Horses neighing. Howdy, folks. Howdy. What can I do for you fellas? Well, we're riding through to Sherman Creek. Be obliged if you could tell us the shortest route. Oh, yeah, I can help you with that. Grunts. I got a map right, Jim. So, you're not concerned with Bumley Pants being killed? Bumley would have wanted to die in a porn shop. That was his heaven. Excuse me, Dash Larryham. Are you Officer Shenanigans? Does this answer your question? Please. You're under arrest for being too hot to handle. Too hot to handle. Oh, my gosh. Dash chuckles. You got it? Man, that is the greatest line of all time. Yeah, I loved your show when I was a kid. Are you a TV star, too? No, I have a real job. Yeah, me too. I sell weed. Chuckles. Don't tell Officer Shenanigans. No, someone's gonna get arrested. Don't do it. Dash both laugh. Dash softly. Jesus Christ. Hey, I'll stalk you later. I want a selfie. Cool. Alright, Chuckles. What a sweetheart she was. Damn it, Bill. Jesus. Don't upset the fans. Oh, those are your fans now, huh? Yeah, sure. The ones that like that bleached skin and that human nose you got. Dash size. You know what, Bill? The Happy Time Gang was groundbreaking. Okay, it was the first network show starring puppets that was accepted by everyone. People loved us. Bill, geez, you don't have to deny the puppet part of yourself. Bill, don't you remember when we were kids? I used to love watching you dance. Who bent your boner? Take your head out of your ass and look around. It's their world and we just live in it. I know this is hard for you. What is? That I'm the one who's going down in the history books. Both Phillips brothers don't need to change the world. You gave it a shot with your whole trying to be a cop thing. Hey, I was a cop and a damn good one. Yeah, Bill, you were the first puppet cop and the last. Move on. Larry, size. What? Dash, I love you. What? Where are you going? But sometimes you can be a real asshole. You know, it's funny you should say that. I don't actually have my real asshole anymore either. Chuckling. Dash theme song playing on TV. Oh, Bill, it's on again. What a wonderful surprise. What are you harassing me for this time? Edwards, I just happen to like the milkshakes here. It's a real troublemaker. Put my soldier back. There are no rules in war. I'll teach you war. Wilhelm. All grunting. Oxford. Their grandmother was Queen Victoria. Nicholas. Enough. Oxford. Who kept them in line? They grew up to become Kaiser Wilhelm of Germany, Tsar Nicholas of Russia, and King George of England. Laughing. Oxford. And now, poor Ferdinand's assassination has given the moronic Kaiser a reason to reignite their childhood feud. But surely they've matured enough to avoid a war? One would hope so. And, thankfully, we have our own King George to help keep the peace. There it is. Look at us. 3 young cousins who thought they knew how to rule. But now the soldiers are real. Get 2 copies of this photograph made, and have them delivered with these letters immediately. I'll have Morton see to it personally. Excellent. Your Majesty. Swears in German. In English, Eric. My Kaiser. Restraint is a virtue. Remember your duty. His Majesty, my cousin, the King of England, strongly suggests we do nothing. Remember how Prince George used to enjoy it when your English mother and her English doctors would torture you. George would tease you about your deformities. Yeah. And don't forget that sniggering at his side was your little Russian cousin, Tsar Nicholas. Cousin George is imploring self-restraint against our other cousin, the moronic Kaiser. King George has always protected our interests. Why would we go to war over something so trivial? Because we gave Serbia our word. And besides, I hate the Kaiser. It will be good for his oversized ego to match his undersized hand. Girls chuckle. A wise decision, my Tsar. The soul of Russia is safe in your hands. Eric, the world will laugh at you. Or not Keepish. Yes, Wales. This is all your fault. What? It's their fault. We should kick them out. How will we restore honor to House Willoughby if we are not living in the Willoughby house? But we have to get rid of it fast. Jane, no. Tim. Oh, the ordeal is over. Let us return to our home. Dash squeals. What? How? Tim, she needs a home, and if we don't help her, we're as bad as our parents, who keep sullying our great Willoughby name. They have sullied it so much. Yelps. I know where we can find the perfect home. Follow me. Dash Barnaby a hoo-hoo. Dash Barnaby b hello. Outside. But, whimpering I've never. The cat I guess it's hard to leave home for the first time. Although, I was 6 days old when I left. All my folks ever did for me was lick my eyeballs open. Sent me packing. He'll be alright, maybe. Jane, where are we going? To the end of the rainbow. End of the rainbow. How far is that? Not far. Right, orphan friend. Goose. Johnny says stay cool playing. Tim yelping. Automated voice. Wait. Walk. Dash Barnaby's up. Dash Tim Barnaby's. Jane, excuse me. Coming through. Yep, sorry. Tim, excuse me. Jane, the people. This way. Dash horn honking. Dash yelps. Wait for me. Dash shrieks. Dash horn honking. Sighs. Tim groans in frustration. Dash gasps. Yes. Over here. Dash baby squeals. Tim, Jane, I got pee in my shoes. Are we getting close? Dash sighs. Dash Jane, we're almost there. This looks like the bad part of town. Dash plays guitar. Dash yelps. Self-taught. Dash all gasping. Look at that. Isn't it wonderful? The perfect home. The cat usually in old-fashioned stories. Rainbows have treasure. Alright, you do it. Okay, watch. I'm just gonna do it like this. Keep it down. Lift it. Come on. HLP hop MUSLCPLAYLNG. With a wazzup. Hey, how's it going? Hey, are you our new neighbors? We're your new neighbors. Yeah, both. Alright, Teddy. What's up? WHOOPLNG. I'm Teddy. This is Pete. All CHATTERLNGEXCLTEDLY. What's going on? And who's this little lady? Oh, that's so sweet. No one ever knows she's a girl. What? Of course she is, because you're a little princess. So, you're the little princess. You're a little. Oh, she just scrunched her little nose. So cute. What's her name? Stella. Yeah, that's the best name ever. Are you kidding? She's a little flirt. Oh, like her mom. I'll bet. PMMM. Cool. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that in this neighborhood we don't keep off the grass. What? You know what I'm saying? No way. Legalize it, y'all. A joint. Thank you, guys. Also, if you could maybe just sometimes keep it down. Alright, well, Elmeen, if you guys ever need anything, or we get too noisy, just talk to me or talk to Pete. We'll take care of it. Same with us. Elmeen, we get pretty loud over there. Yeah. Game of Thrones, we get loud. When Khaleesi comes on, I'm like, both YELLLNG. Yeah, LT's crazy. Both LAUGHLNG awkwardly. Alrighty, well, dope, Pete, cool. Alright, we're okay, cool. Later, see you, guys. Alright, nice. Welcome to the neighborhood. Take it sleazy. GLRLS, by Stella, voice, by Stella. And now, as president of Delta Psi and vice president, we call our first official meeting in the new house to order. All chivalry above self. Much like Spoonie's cock, this year is going to be legendary. All CHEERLNG. Don't know if you guys are aware, but Delta Psi is simply responsible for the most epic party moments in history. CHEERLNGCONTLNUES. Gentlemen, take a look at the wall. Travel back in time with me to 1930. 1930's MUSLCPLAYLNG. Delta Psi puts on a production of Julius Caesar. A girl in the audience unexpectedly hands one of our brothers a beer, and after that one fateful sip, the toga party is born. Hold that gam steady. P. All CHEERLNG. The year is 1971. 1970s rock MUS beeping. Let's see. Where's my camera? Are you serious? You have to catch these things in the moment, while they're happening. Otherwise you miss a chance that could be gone forever. You're missing a chance right now. Are you even listening? Look, you've got to believe me. I am so close. All I need is one little breakthrough. This could be it. I will clear this all up when I get back. I promise. Sure, Dad. I'll be here. In reality. Suitcase thudding. Hi, Ozzy. It's not you. Whimpering. Larry. I need that getaway cab. I said, pick me up by the hello. Ugh. No bars. Gasps. Ozzy barking. Ozzy. Eel. St. Apple play dead. How are you so fast on 3 legs? Ozzy. 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 Isn't she pretty? She's awesome. She moved those trees with her mind. Mom, can I be queen when I grow up? Oh, honey, it doesn't work that way. Today, Queen Tara gives her power to a special pod, so the life of the forest will continue. It's all very mysterious. And, sweetie, what are you doing? Grunting. Gasps. Mom, I did it. Did what? She's coming. Don't do anything to embarrass me, or it could ruin my chances of being a leaf man. Why do you want to be a leaf man? They gotta wear uniforms. Me. I like to let it all hang free. You see this? You see that? Yeah, don't do that. That's vile. Come on. I know you got a little belly too. Laughing. Queen Tara. Gentlemen. Hey, your majesty. Hello. It's alright. Relax. It's just me. Well, grub. It's a very nice looking BIA. All those stories are highly exaggerated. No, really. Look, blue yelps. Oh, that's sick. Alright. Are we ready to go? A fanny pack? Yeah. Linda gave it to me. I need it for the GPS. Where is the GPS? Hey, Carla. We're leaving. Carla. I'm not going. It's going to be lame size. Okay, here it is. The voice recognition makes it totally foolproof. Here, watch this. Clears throat. Find Linda and Tulio. Automated female voice. Searching for dinner in Tokyo. Oh, okay. Well, actually, that does sound like a nice suggestion. You trust this woman? Robotic voice. Yes, I do. Raphael. Hey, wait up, family. I'm coming too. Don't worry, buddy. We got your back. Evil let you come. Sure. I promised her a spot in the carnival show. Nico, you did what? You guys are late. Clock late, but musician early. Wait, you guys are coming? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We're going to scout the wildest, coolest talent in the jungle. It's our inspiration for this year's carnival show. Amazon Untamed. Cool. I mean, yeah, okay. I guess I'll go. Amazon Jungle or Bust baby. Who is ready for a tropical adventure? All cheering. I know I am. Alright, let's go. Birds. Wait, we didn't do a head count. Hey, guys, wait up. Screams. GPS. Recalculating. Barking. Hey, birds. Come back. They left without me. Again, that's messed up. Whines. Bell tolling. Spits. Horn blaring. Exclaiming. GPS. Heavy traffic ahead. Great. Thanks a lot. GPS leading. We. Laughs. Exclaims and laughs. Coughs. Belches. Runs. Faster. 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 Slower. Slower. Slower.
Wait. Inaudible. Laughter. You do it all again? Yet. Interposing voices. Let me ask you something. Does it help to have watched before? I mean, I ask that because Brandon, Kelly, Linda, arguably, you 3 were the biggest Survivor fans of all. Going into this, right? You see where we ended up. Well, that's why I'm asking. How much does it help? I don't think it doesn't. Interposing voices. The least you know, the better. I mean, I think that the over-planning, the constant racking your brain, and I'm like, what am I going to do? Building strategies, it kills you. I mean, it totally kills you. I think going into it just kind of relaxed and whatever. Kind of fly under the radar. I think that's the best way to go. With all due respect, let me hear from the front row on this. Laughter. Does it help? I think it helps. I watched the other survivors, not religiously, but I watched them, and it definitely helped me figure out which way to go. Maybe you watch Rudy, right? And then you figured out just how to do it correctly, right? No, there's Rudy with us today. Nice seeing you, Rudy. We're going to come on back in just a little bit and close up here. First, we'll take a break as our Survivor Africa reunion continues live from Los Angeles. Music playing. Applause. Applause. And you and your band got a new recording contract. Yeah, that's right. My band, Lucky Dog, just got a record deal. How tough is it going to be now to return to normal life? Or do you still get stopped at the supermarket and everything else? Yeah, it's wonderful. Really? You like it? It's a blast. It's so much fun. I mean, people still get so excited. It's just so much fun. If you're a people person, it's a dream come true. If you're not a people person, it's a nightmare. And you friends to last a lifetime. Ethan, you had the first word, you get the last. How are you going to spend the money? Well, I owe my brothers probably about 27 years worth of birthday presents, so I think I'm going to start there. Yeah, but I'd like to do something good. And a dream come true. Yeah, it's a dream come true. Congratulations. Thank you, guys. Congratulations to all of you. Diane, Jesse, Carl, Linda, Silas, Lindsay, Clarence, T, Bird, Kim, Frank, Brandon, Kelly, Big Tom, Lex, Kim J, and Ethan. Congratulations, guys. I'm Bryant Gumbel. The tribe has spoken. Good night. Applause. Music playing.
Or, hell, screams, hey, gasping, get away, yawns. Grunting's tough. It is tough. It was funny in my head. If I spend more than an hour away from my cats, they forget who I am and attack me. Sounds like my wife and kids. If, you know, by wife and kids I meant my ferrets. You know, if I had a wife and kids and wasn't just home alone. Audience cheering. What's going on out there? Eating popsicle after popsicle. I don't know. We should probably go check it out. Like, as a group. Bunch of friends. Crowd cheering. Steve, appreciate it. You seem like an open-minded crowd. Things are about to happen here that may be difficult for many of you to process. If you're at all squeamish, I encourage you to take shelter inside the casinos. Move along. Or just turn it off. I'll give you a moment. Congratulations. You are truly brave. I only hope you're ready to face the fire. Crowd gasping. Get it off. Get off. Man, he totally nailed you with that fireball. Man, sorry. Guilty pleasure. You're a really good sport. Whatever that means. Would you like to help help me with the trick? Sure. Now he done it. Who is this hot mess? That's Steve Gray, the street magician. That guy's a magician? He doesn't even have a costume. Steve, pick a card, show it to the crowd and that whole deal. Now take the marker from your pocket, and write your mother's name on that card. But I don't have a man. Oh, snap. What's with all the cameras? Oh, he's shooting his cable show. Steve Gray, brain rapist. Brain rapist? Yeah, you live in a bubble or something. Steve, come on, come on, come on. Dorothy. His mother's name is Dorothy. Pretty name. I'm gonna take Dorothy, slide her into the center of the deck, and put her back in my pocket. Now punch me in the face. What? Punch me in the face? Hard as you can. I'm not gonna do that. Steve, money has arrived. Marv, 50 grand, as promised. Now, here are all our numbers. Right. And contact info over in Europe. Alright, so that's everything there. So Marvin tells me you want this time with Max. Yeah, you did the right thing. Giving me custody. I think Caroline would have wanted that. Yeah, now, have him back in New York on August 27th. That's a deal. Okay, well, let's go get Max. Okay, let's get Max. It's okay. You want me to go on the other side here and I'll get Max? Hey, Max, see you, pal. Deborah, Max, we'll see you at the end of the summer. Honey, I'm Charlie. It's been a long time. You know, I'm you screwed me. Nice mouth. Do you know where they're going? Italy. Yeah, Italy. So how did I get stuck here with you? Relax, kid. You got a whole life of fine living ahead of you. Charlie, who's pissed? He's going to take off. Yeah, okay. Did Marvin give you that money? Here, just close the deal. I'll be right there. Okay, hey, I'm Bailey. Max Kenton. Wow, okay, so this is yeah, it's him. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm standing here looking at you too. Just go and put Noisy in the shop, please. Thank you, sus. So listen, you're going to stay here with her while I'm on the road. How much did he give you? You're coming at this the wrong way, kid. No, tell me. I want to know. 50,000. Okay, he gave me $50,000 to sign you over to her. Will you shut up now? You sold me. Sounds worse than it is. Really, it's just to take care of you. Give me half the money and you won't have to. Where are you going to go? Give me the money. I'll be fine. I told your aunt I'll get you to New York at the end of the summer. Now you're concerned for Aunt Deborah? You sold me for 50 grand. You owe me half. I don't have it. I spent the money on a robot. It's gone. Okay, gone. I'm through here. Alright, what do we got? Noisy Boy has arrived. That's a lot of airline stickers and customs tags. Yep, he's been all over the world. London, Japan, Brazil, Sao Paulo. Hasn't seen North American /4. Oh god. What is it? Other Scott. /1 can we skip the dream time? /1 color me not interested. But there was this girl. /5 girl. /1 was this. /1 an envy related dream. /5 we don't use the E word. /5 in this house. No, it wasn't her. It was somebody new. Yay for that. /5 speaking of new, weren't you supposed to take your fake high school girlfriend /5 to the library a half hour ago? What? /1 it's like 6 o'clock in the morning screaming. /4 man. /4 SHH. It's weird. What's weird? /1 libraries remind me. /1 of grade school. That must seem like a really long time ago. /1 yeah, let's talk. /1 about something else. /1 rock. /5 door closes. /1 echoes. /1 do you know that girl? /4 Scott. What? /1 you only played one note. /1 for that entire song. My hand slipped. Is your girlfriend distracting you? My girlfriend? WH. I'll be quieter. /1 clears throat. /1 let's do that one again. /1 sorry. What are we doing? /1 I told you, like 50 times. /5 we're going. /5 to this party. Retard. /1 party. /5 at Julie's. /1 groans I thought. /1 you guys split up. /5 we did, but there might be some label guys there, so you know. /4 oh man. /4 this is gonna suck. /5 at least it'll give us something to complain about. Oh man. /5 this sucks. I'm gonna go pee. Due to boredom I have to pee. /1 so I told him, you got /1 a really good sound. /4 and I think that you /1 should market your sound. /1 to deaf people because /5 Scott. Hey Como. /5 how about this party? You getting your drink on over here? No, I don't drink. This is just Coke Zero. /4 what do you mean? I distinctly /1 remember you being very drunk. /1 on a couple of GNTS. Hey Como, you know everyone, right? Chuckles. Yeah, pretty much I do. /1 you know this one girl. /1 with hair like this? Yes, that's Ramona Flowers. /5 somebody said she was gonna be here tonight actually. /5 what? Scott, you have the hots for her or something. /1 I gotta tell you though. /1 I hear she's a little hardcore. /1 wishing. /1 rock. /5 hey, what's up? Nothing. /4 hey, you know Pac-Man? I know of him. /1 well, Pac-Man was originally /1 called Puck-Man. /1 they changed it because /1 not because Pac-Man. /1 looks like a hockey puck. /1 Paku. /1 means flap your mouth. /1 and they were afraid. /1 people would change. /1 scratch out the P. /1 turn it into an F. I'm talking about. Rose, what are you talking about? Teddy, you don't have to be an asshole the whole time. Excuse me, you heard. Let me make something really clear to you. We're not buddies. We're not pals. We're not in this together. Okay, Alex, how many people know what it's like to be us right now? 6 o'clock a.m. The car leaves. Be in it or don't. Sharp razor. Oh my god. Stop following me. I don't want to be your friend. What? Door lock rattles. Light switch clicks. Door slams. Rose sighs. Static on TV. Woman. Rose. TV shuts down. Unsettling music playing. Eerie music playing. Announcer. On TV. On the sector from Wall Street. The blue chips fell victim to a sell-off. TV playing in adjacent room. Distant creaking. Woman. On TV. They are so easy. Announcer. On TV. At the first pitch and fouled it. Deep back into the stands behind. TV playing in adjacent room. Teddy. Hi. Is this the front desk? Is there anything good to do around here? Woman. On TV. Hey there. I don't want this in my house. Man speaking Spanish on TV. Woman. On TV. Sorry, but my grandmother. Dr. Stevenson. On TV. Why this study is so important. Talk show host. On TV. So let's get to the question. That's on everyone's mind, I think. Are you asking people to end their lives? Dr. Stevenson. On TV. I'd say this is a beginning for some. Audience applauding. Talk show host. On TV. So, why can some people see ghosts? I still can't. So, how do you explain that? Dr. Stevenson. On TV. That's right. Some of our participants have had experiences with ghosts and others haven't. What we do know is that not everyone and I just fucking rushed it, didn't I? Wasn't I rushing? You were busy. Rushing to get into a good college, right? And then into a good law school. Once I got into a good law law school. I just wanted to get into a good law firm. I met Jamie, we got married, we had Kara, and that was it. I pissed away my 20s. Right, now it's too late. Look, shitbird, you got it made. You have an extremely hot wife, and you got a beautiful house that's full of furniture and food and kids, and you make a ton of money, and you come home at the end of the day, and you're surrounded by people who give a shit about you. You're never lonely. What more do you want? I'll tell you what I want. Okay, I want something different. I want your life, you know. I want Sabrina. I want Tatiana, and sex with strange, new women. You're living the dream. How much fun is it being an actor, working 1 week a year? I want to smoke weed all day. I want to start a book that I actually finish. I would like to take a nice, solid dump, because I'm not constantly stressed out. I want to learn how to rollerblade, and I'd like to take a piss. Me too. Fountain, fountain, fountain. Perfect. Ooh, Mitch, this chick does not look happy. I was just saying that I really envy your life. That's all. I envy yours. No, you don't. You're just trying to be nice. I'm not. I do. I envy it. No, I envy yours. Both. I wish I had your life. Thunder rumbling. It's rolling blackouts or something. Yeah, I guess. Look at your flow. It's so nice and thick. It's confident. Yours is very steamy. Thanks. My urologist says I run a little hot. Good to go. Oh, yeah. Can you drive? Oh, yeah. Baby's wailing. Holy fuck knuckles. Where is my bong? Whose fucking kid is that? What is with all these goddamn pillows? Screams. Jamie. Jesus. What? That's fucking disgusting. Put those tits away. This isn't Africa. What am I doing in this bed? Did I sleep here last night? Did I fucking nail you? Are you still drunk? Dave. Where is Lockwood? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm Dave. Oh my god. Knocking at door. Mitch, open the goddamn door. Dave. Snoring. Come on. Open up the door right now. Fuck. Mitch, come on. Buddy. Open up the door immediately. Let's do it. Groans. Dave, come on. Open up the door right now. Breathes deeply. Okay, I'm awake. Mitch, open up this fucking door. Exclaims. Knocking continues. Mitch, open the goddamn door. Dave. Mitch, why am I in your apartment? Mitch. Dave, hurry up. Open up the door. Exclaims. Mitch, something very bad has happened. Wait until you see me. Wait until you see you. Jesus Christ, relax. Mitch, super freaky. Dude, let's do it. I'm standing above the 101, and all of a sudden, it was a rhetorical question. Calling. Chet screams. Chet, help. The world is moving. Screams. Coming through. Okay, I'm gonna wake up any minute now. Wake up. Screaming. Chet, easy now, fellas. You really don't want to do this. All calling. Yelps. Chet, Theo Rewing. TAWS. Panting. Chet, am I dead? Is this heaven? I pictured it cleaner. Come on. Get up. Gasps. Theology. Whoa. The crows got you, too. What? No, Chet, it wasn't the crows. It was car horns honking. Gasps. Look at this place. Broken glass. Rusty nails. Breathe. Discarded salt packets. A few. Yeah, it's like a minefield out here. Gasps. Oh no. I've got tetanus. My jaw is locking up. Grunting. Chet, will you calm down? There is no reason to panic. Everything's gonna be just fine. Both gasp. Well. Buenas noches, little amigos. Laughs. This must be my lucky day. Hola, it's Tito. Hey, tell everyone I'm bringing it. Engine starts. Latin hip-hop music playing on stereo. Turns volume up. Singing along in Spanish. Tito laughs. Siren wailing. Continues singing. What is this place? Indistinct chatter. Well. Somebody better call the cops, because I'm about to make a killing. Laughs. Killing. What did he drag in this time? Whiplash is going to eat them up. Whimpers. It's gonna be a slaughter. Dead meat. Gasping. We're gonna. Sally, my tech's concerned about the security of the site tower. You have lost enough assets for today. Keep your tech out of there. Do you copy? Copy. Command. I'm Jack. Command wants you to stand down. The drones will handle this. Jack. I'm on site. Jack. I don't have eyes on you. Command's offline. Vika. I think it's one of ours. This thing is ancient. It looks. Me war. The scabs brought this thing down. Jack. There's no sign of scabs. Technician. This is your control. I'm ordering you to pull out and return to the tower immediately. Touching down. Exhales sharply. Whispering. They're human. Tower. We have got survivors. There are 4. Check it. 5 survivors. They are human. Gasps. Stand down. Vika. The drones are firing on survivors. Jack. The tech's offline. Stammering. I don't have control. Stand down. Jack Harper. Tech 49. Back off, you son of a bitch. Back off. Open the door. Vika. Get the med kit. Get the medi off of my weapon. What? Alarm wailing. How do I turn the safety off? Oh my god. Errol, get ready. 30 seconds to drop. On my mark. Stand by to deploy. Activate drop lines. Remember. Drop now. Let's drop. Go. Let's go. Come on. Drop. Cage. Drop or dot. Cage yelling. Kimmel. Yeah. We made it. Thank god. We made it. Computer. Select language. Grunting. Woman over radio. We need help. We need it now. Feedback screeching. What the? Feral. Private cage. You're going the wrong way. You're gonna miss your moment. What the hell? They're not supposed to know we're coming. We walked into a slaughterhouse. Man. It's a slaughterhouse. Man. Pull yourself together. Feral. On your feet, people. Get in line. Nance. Get me a trap. Safety. My safety. Feral. Grab Ford. Cover the flank. My safety. How do I get my safety? I'm waiting. Nance. I got traces. 500 meters and they're coming in fast. Feral. Son of a bitch. Out of the way. Look alive if you want to stay that way. Firing positions. Move. Computer speaking in foreign language. Here they come. Mean as hell and thick as grass. Wait till they're right on us. Few more seconds. Cage. Hey. Yelling. Feral. Fall back. Ha. Laughing. Beeping. Computer. Reload. Screams. Gasping. Sergeant. On your feet, maggot. Get in line before I bust your hole with my boot heel. Maggot. Feral. Hold up there. Sergeant. Can I help you? Sir. I reunion. So. Go. Unjuns. Actually, they changed the name to Indians back in 99. Remember, the local Fond du Lac tribe did a whole thing with it sucks what happened to Matt. That poor guy suffered so much just for being gay. He's not actually gay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. No, didn't you call him a theater fag all the time in high school? Theater fag is an expression, buddy. Well, whatever. Laughs. Mercury's changed a lot since then, though. We're way less of a hit town. Really. Yeah, we've got this place. It beats Woody's, right? And we're getting a new Chipotle at the mall. And I noticed you got a Kentucky Hut. You know, one of those Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut. Yeah, that's genius. Kentucky Hut. Laughs. You sound like one of
Jeff Probst. Previously on Survivor. It was down to the final 4. We're in the home stretch, and emotions are just all over the map. Probst. In which city and state is Jesse a deputy sheriff? At the first of 2 final immunity challenges, Kim Johnson's memory led her to victory, and Tom was voted out of the tribe. The tribe has spoken. Under a blazing sun, the final 3 took part in one last endurance immunity challenge, and Kim outlasted Ethan and Lex, ensuring her a place in the final 2. At tribal council, she voted Lex out of the tribe. Lex, the tribe has spoken, choosing to face the jury with Ethan by her side. When the final votes were tallied, it was Ethan Zohn who won the title, Sole Survivor. Tonight, the final adventure into the private lives of 16 survivors back from Africa. Captioning sponsored by CBS Paramount Network Television. Probst. Well, Survivor, Africa is over and 16 more lives have been changed forever. Tonight, we go beyond the game and take you deeper into the lives of those who have played from the unexpected. I couldn't spell Clarence. I put CB. There I am, 46 years old, on national TV and can't spell. Whoa, man. Probst to the revealing. We've seen quite a bit of her, you know, more than most son-in-laws get to see of their mother-in-law. Probst to the families they came home to. I cringe a little when one of my friends says, "Oh, your son's really hot." Probst. Every survivor has a different way of keeping their memories of the game alive. Lex. Well, he brought back a couple of baboon teeth. Probst. And Kelly. Okay, I stole Clarence's war paint. Probst. But our journey begins with a man who's picked a more unusual way to remember his tribe mates. And Kim Johnson. Where's that old goat it? Come here, Kim. I just put their names on the cattle. They have some of their characteristics. I'm an animal person, and the animals out in Africa was probably one of the greatest experiences I ever had in my life. There I was sitting right in the middle of Wild Kingdom. At 45, I thought I'd done some things and I found out I ain't done diddly. This just shows me that there's more to life than just what's there around the corner at the house. Country tune playing. I was pretty wild and rusty in my younger days, and I had a pretty big reputation before Survivor come, and this just added fuel to the flame. I like all types of music. I know about one line of every song. Honey, baby, mine. I like music. I like to dance. The bluegrass I grew up with. I love it. Tom has always had the ability to get along with women. I have never seen him meet a woman that he can't talk to. He's like a magnet. He's witty and he's a bundle of fun. Something that makes me feel vulnerable is spelling Clarence Black. He let the team down. I couldn't spell Clarence. I put CB. There I am, 46 years old, on national TV and can't spell. And I started a little reading program. Reading is the key to survival. Because of that. How y'all doing? Looky here. How'd I get him? Which one's yours? Attaboy.
Your crazy characters. Hey, so how's Alan? Alan is great. Yeah, yeah, he's good. We're not married anymore, but oh, sorry, I didn't. No, don't be sorry. It's good. It's fine. Well, that's Alan's loss. It sucks to be Alan. Sorry, I can't stay any longer. I gotta go relieve Beth. She's got band practice tonight. That's in a band? Yeah, just something she does with the other moms. Wow, cool. Yeah, Beth's the drummer. Oh, my god. Embarrassing. Actually, her band's playing here tomorrow. Mayday. Yeah, a single engine air tanker. Dusty. Mayday. You see, instead of dusting crops, you know, like you used to do, they drop water. Wow, yeah, Mayday. What if I became our second firefighter? Yeah, Dottie will fix you up, and I'll get certified. What about your racing? Look, right now, we need to get prop wash reopened. Me, and you. I don't know what to say. Thanks, Dusty. Chug. 1, 2, 3, Lil John, and 5. Okay, that's it. That's the morning rush. Highways all clear. Duster. Now, when you get to Piston Peak Air Attack, you're gonna ask for Blade Ranger. Blade Ranger. You got it? Yeah, he's their chief of fire and rescue. He's an old friend of mine. He can train and certify you. Consider it done. Mayday. And, Dusty, be careful. I will. Good luck, Dusty. Take it easy out there. Skipper, you can do it. Dusty. Chug. We're proud of you, pal. Good luck. There's a time in your life when the world LS on your side. You might not feel it, you might not see it, but it surrounds you like a light. Makes you stronger for the fight. Never letting go. Gotta learn to grow. Watch me as I touch the sky. Son, I fly. Now I know it's what I gotta do. Find a dream that's new. Give it all I got this time. Son, I fly. Oh, Harvey, it's just like I remember. Winnie, how many pairs of tires did you pack? Harvey, you spoiled it. Now you spoiled the moment. Breathe it in. I'm gonna shine. It's my moment. Gotta live it right. I'm flying so strong. Yeah, what else? We met the, proprietor. Oh, I bet you. Stu, what's his name? Caesar. Palace. Yeah, like the salad. Okay, well, listen, I gotta go because we're gonna hit this wine tasting. Wait, I love you. Okay, I'm not even gonna say anything. It's so embarrassing. Where's Alan? He went downstairs. He said he had to grab a few things. Good, because I have something to show you. Doug, what the hell is that? Stu, what do you think? If it's what I think it is, I think it's a big fucking mistake. I'm gonna propose to Melissa at your wedding. After the ceremony. Stu, congratulations. Thank you, Doug. That's a beautiful ring. Yeah, it's my grandmother's. She made it all the way through the Holocaust with that thing. Wait, have you not listened to anything I have ever said? We've been dating for 3 years. It's time. This is how it works. A, that is bullshit. And B, she is a complete bitch. Hey, that's his fiancée. What? It's true. It's true. You know it's true. She beats him. That was twice, and I was out of line. She's strong-willed, and I respect that. Wow, he's in denial. Not to mention, she fucked a sailor. Doug, hey, he wasn't a sailor. He was a bartender on a cruise ship. You know that, guys? I'm standing right here, so I can hear everything that you're saying. Hey, guys, you ready to let the dogs out? What? Do what? Alan, let the dogs out. You know. Singing who let the dogs out. Who brought this guy? Doug, yes, Alan, we are ready to let the dogs out. Hey, congrats. Thank you. I love this fucking town. You're not really wearing that, are you? Wearing what? The man purse. You're actually gonna wear that, or are you guys fucking with me? It's where I keep all my things. I get a lot of compliments on this. Plus, it's not a man purse. It's called a satchel. Indiana Jones wears one. So does Joy Beer. We're going up, guys. Yeah, that's perfect. Stu, really? We're going up? I'm just saying, it's clearly marked. Okay, we are definitely not supposed to be up here. Come on, we're paying for a villa. We can do whatever the fuck we want. Yeah, but just wedge the door open. Bottle. Right fucking now. Go get me a bottle. Come on. Hello, Francis. Mr. Wick. Russian. Are you here on business? Sir, afraid so. Francis, why don't you take the night off? Thank you, sir. And vocalizing. Hinges creaking. Groaning. Door closes. N continues. Groans. Russian. Fuck you, motherfucker. Loud groaning. Where is Lizzie? Gagging. Choking. Bathhouse. Downstairs. J speakers. Mid-tempo pop. Woman singing. If continues. Speaking Russian. If continues. J continues. Woman singing. Russian. Grunting. Go. Women screaming. If continues. Russian. If speakers dash techno. Russian. Russian. Move. He's here. He's fucking here. He's there. He's coming. If me a splinter. The Bodhi tree did nothing. LT did not move. We all create our own destiny. Jack. Dr. Sinja. If you commit to me, I'll give you all that I am. Mind, body, and spirit. Everything. Let me be a big bird, hawk, or sparrow. MLMLCSTWLTTERLNG. Pick a bird. I'm it. You agree to have my book published? I'm begging you for it, and you will spread my philosophy in the way I'll meant it to be spread. That goes without saying. You have my word, sir. Remember, our words have a profound, rippling effect on the entire universe. Well, I'm counting on that. Jack McCall's office. Jack, Aaron, I want you to run out and buy me a throne, and a scepter and a crown, because I am the king. Oh my god, Mr. McCall. You signed him, didn't you? You bet your SL signed him. Never doubt me. Never doubt me. Oh, about THT. I want you to clear my schedule for the rest of the day. I want to go spend some time with my mother. Let her know what a big star her boy is. Okay, done, sire. Relax. MUSLCPLAYLNG. Raymond. LS that you. No, it's not Raymond. LT's Jack. Ma, your son. Jack. Raymond. L knew you wouldn't miss my birthday. I'm not Raymond. I'm Jack. Ma. Oh, you look good, Raymond. Mommy, Raymond was your husband. He left. I'm your son. Jack. L stayed. You raised me. Remember. How you doing, Emily? Hey, Jack. Okay, Annie. Now that your guest is here, we can have some dinner. Sorry to keep calling you, but she's slipping a bit more these days. Now she won't eat without Raymond. Raymond is your dad. Yeah, he was. He's dead now. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not. You sure she should be drinking these margaritas? Don't worry, Chuckles. Cause unlike me, these margaritas are send me a postcard from paradise. Are you really gonna try to escape? Yeah, before the high roller comes. Can I come? Me too. Yeah, of course. You're not going anywhere, Rocket. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. No one's ever escaped from here. You know that? Yeah, you know the last 3 girls that tried died, and the same thing will happen to the next fool. Look, why don't you just listen to my plan? Don't wanna hear your plan. Okay, none of us do. Now, let's get ready, girls. Rehearsal in 15 minutes. We're not helping baby. Am I clear? What if it's a good plan? Then she can go through with it. I'm not letting you get her. I kept us safe through a lot of shit. I know you have. I'm not gonna get her. I just can't be here anymore. And if it is a good plan, we're both going. No, we're not. You're on your own. Rocket scoffs. Well, I've been on my own before. Sweet pea. Head. Sure you have. Look where that got us. Size. AB saved me from the cook the other day. What? I was working in the kitchen and he comes in behind me and he pushes me down and he gets on top of me and I can't even move. Size. And there she was, just like that. She had a knife to his throat. She saved me. The high roller comes for me in 3 days. People die all the time. So, you know, it's not like I'm not sad that he's gone, because I am, but I think I've been preparing for it for a really long time. Song playing. What are you? Man, it must be nice to sleep. I wish I could. I wish I could dream, but that's not really an option for me. The dead don't dream. This is as close as we G. You sure about this, son? Welcome, Ben. Sorry for your loss. Me too. Give him one and show him how to use it. Hey, Berg, you gonna help us out or what? I'm almost at level 5. Heavy thud in distance. Did you hear that? I did. We should bail. Perry, we can't just bail. We have orders. You sound just like my dad. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't a compliment. I told you I heard something. Julie, Perry, aim for their heads. Spitting, breathing heavily. Julie screaming. Weed whacker whirring. Growls, grunting, sniffing. Julie screams. You said that's my job. I am the Sandman. Chuckles the Sandman, but you don't exist. Oh, really? Good night. No. Yes. Otherwise, I'll never get through the shift. If you really are the Sandman, you're a friend of children, aren't you? Oh, you're a wise guy. I like children when they're sleeping. Yelps. Oh, alright. So tell me what happened to the sister of yours. Head. Size Gasps Mr. Zoom Seaman. Why are you so big? Oh, my god. You're right. Look at me. Maybe you've grown because you're not on the earth anymore. Oh, giggling. Are we on the moon now? It doesn't look like it. Oh, but where are we then? Wow. If Petey was here, he'd know for sure. He's really good with planets and stuff. Bell ringing. Bright music. Gasps loud. Distant giggling. Hello. Hi there. No. Giggling. Hey, you. Where are we? On the Starry Meadow. On the Starry Meadow. Oh, on the Starry Meadow. And what's that over there? Shooting stars. That's our school. The Shooting Star School. Wow. Wait a second. And done. Tada. Shooting stars. That really looks good on you. You think so? Shooting stars. Are you really human from Earth? And what are you learning at school? Shooting stars. We learn to sing and how to twinkle. And when we grow up and become real stars, we get a child assigned to us that we then look after for a whole lifetime. Which one of you is going to look after me then? Shooting stars. We're not allowed to tell you. Giggling. Can you also speak one at a time? Shooting stars. Of course. No problem. Giggling. Ahem. Slowly. Whoa. I think what I want them to do. Crowd exclaims. They do it. Gasps. The applications for this tech are limitless. Construction. What used to take teams of people working by hand for months or years can now be accomplished by one person. Crowd exclaims. And that's just the beginning. How about transportation? Microbots can move anything anywhere with ease. Crowd exclaiming. If you can think it, the microbots can do it. The only limit is your imagination. Microbots. Dash. Crowd cheering. Cass. That's my nephew. Yes. Woohoo. My family. I love my family. Tadashi. Nailed it. Dash. Laughs. Grunts. Honey Lemon. You did it. Go. Not bad. Fred. Yeah. You just blew my mind. Dude, they love you. That was amazing. KREI. Yes. With some development, your tech could be revolutionary. Chuckles. Alistair Cray. I'm extraordinary. I want your microbots at Cray Tech. Shut up. Callahan. Mr. Cray is right. Your microbots are an inspired piece of tech. You can continue to develop them, or you can sell them to a man who's only guided by his own self-interest. Robert, I know how you feel about me, but it shouldn't affect. Callahan, this is your decision, hero. But you should know, Mr. Cray has cut corners and ignored sound science to get where he is. Dash. Size. KREI. That's just not true. I wouldn't trust Cray Tech with your microbots, or anything else. Dash. Inhales. Hero, I'm offering you more money than any 14-year-old could imagine. I up to that new whore. Barb. Mom, come on. No, Elle don't like to say it. They've been married 12 years. Okay, but she's still a whore. I'm sure she greets him in the evening. Beaver first. Elle don't want to think about that. Elle bet she got that car by giving your dad something sexually. Cause there was one thing Elle would never do, and I'm sure Barb is a champion at it. Elle don't want to know. LT's called a chicken coop. Of course it is. You start at the back and you pet your way to the front like you have a bee, and then you end up with 2 eggs in your mouth. That's gross. Well, I'm sure your dad likes it. Of course, he grew up on a farm. Okay, you sure you don't want to move in with me? Mom, thanks, but no way. No way in hell. Yeah, no thanks. Think about it. Okay, you don't need your own place. Yeah, I'll kind of do. Okay, alright, I'm going to go. Alright, holy shit. oh, ballet, perfect, sorry, needs a wash, you have to punch it a few times. Annie, oh my god, Lillian, L no, this is your engagement party. LSNT that crazy. LT so beautiful. L can't believe Dougie's boss is a member here. L no, and his parents too. And Dougie, L guess, gosh, and me, L guess, too. Now, come on, let's go say hi to the rest of the bridal party. You remember my cousin Rita? Annie, L haven't seen you since you graduated high school. She has 3 kids now, 3 boys. Lynn, they're so cute. They are cute, but when they reach that age, they are disgusting. They smell, they are sticky. They say things that are horrible, and there is semen all over everything. Okay, disgusting. L cracked a blanket in half. Do you get where I'm going with that? I do. L cracked it in half. What? Lynn, Annie, this is Becca, my friend from work. We are in the trenches together. Hey, LT's great to meet you. Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. This is my husband, Kevin. Husband. L like to say it. We are newlyweds. Wow, congratulations. Thank you so much. We went on a sweetheart honeymoon. Oh, where did you guys go? Disney World. Disney World. We finish each other's sentences. Sorry. L is this your husband? No. L don't know him. I'm sorry. Do you want to go for a walk later? Oh, L can't. Alright, L can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not with anybody. I'm here solo. Let's start it again. I'm Becca. Rewind. This is my husband. You don't have a husband. Sorry. And this is Dougie's sister, Megan. Hey. ANNLE. Ha. My grandma is not supposed to have wine. L will be right back. Hey. How is it going? LT's going great. LT's going great. I'm on the mend. L just got some pins in my leg. Everyone to go after the special. Grunts. The tunnel's that way. Emmett grunting. Emmett. Oh, boy. Oh, sir. You're brilliant. We'll build a motorcycle out of the alleyway. Didn't catch your name, or anything about what you're, up to, or what we're doing here. It's brilliant, sir, that you pretended to be a useless nobody, but you can drop the act with me. It's cool. Oh, the act. Whoa, jump on. Let's go. Yells. Crowd screaming. Emmett, hey, Wild style. Hang on, sir. Bad cop. All units. Cut him off on Elm now, or whenever you can. Robot over radio. 10 to 4. Bad cop. Watch out. Hold on. Emmett screams. We need to meet up with Vitruvius, and tell him the piece has been found. Emmett, bad cop. They're up on the monorail. Release the copper choppers. Emmett, oh no. Emmett screaming. Will you please tell me what is happening? Wild style. I'm rescuing you, sir. You're the one the prophecy spoke of. You're the special. You found the piece of resistance, and the prophecy states that you are the most important, most talented, most interesting, and most extraordinary person in the universe. That's you, right? Yes, that's me. Great. You drive. What? Emmett screaming. I want to go home. This is not what I meant. Screaming. Wild style. Oh no. Look out. Special. Emmett, sorry. Never driven a motorcycle. Sorry. Emmett yelling. Wow, he's amazing. That was incredible. You're even better than the prophecy said you'd be. Oh, really? I'm Wild style. Oh, I'm sorry. What was it? Wild style. Wild style. Wild style. Yeah. What are you? A DJ? Wild style. No. Oh, that's your name? Wild style. Yeah. Like on your birth certificate it says Wild style. Let's not talk about my name. Don't let the special get away. Robot, sir. We blocked the freeway. Hang on, sir. Emmett, what are you doing? Let's fly. Emmett, whoa. Wild style. Head for the secret tunnel. Emmett, these are the city limits. Wild style. Let's just head for the tunnel. You want me to drive into—
Boy, you got a lot of feathers. I think he realized right then that he could do something in our community to really help to motivate these children to read. If I can help one kid be able to read and spell, if I can help one kid do better than me, I'm glad it embarrassed me. Come to daddy, come to daddy. I'm still not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm still in the shed, and I'm happy to be here. I'm even more happier than I was before. Since I've been back from Africa, the job market's really tough. Alright, thank you. Taking all these small jobs and I walk someone's dog as well, or cash just because I need it. I'll take up babysitting for people, moms that I've met at the gym. Get off. You want me to get off? This was my luxury item that I was able to bring into Africa with me, and this necklace has a very special meaning to me. It was given to me by my brother, and I wore it to tribal council every time I went. It was kind of my security. I always had my necklace on. In 1998, my brother was killed in a very tragic accident. Lex looks a little bit like my brother, so every once in a while I would kind of get this quick look of Lex and think, oh my gosh, you know, it looks like him. And it was just a reminder. My brother, he really is here with me. He's here, making sure I'm okay. It wasn't just about trying to win $1 million, and it certainly wasn't about just being on TV. To me, it was much more about the competition between me and myself. I have it. Big Tom nicknamed me Little Bit. He saw me and he thought that little bit of a girl is going to make it out here in Africa. People would keep telling me how small I was, and it really angered me. I was out there giving 150% of everything I had to say. You can count on me. I can handle this. I'm strong. I took so much away from the game, and I learned so much about myself. There were moments of every single day I spent out there that I thought, I want to go home. I don't want to play this game anymore. Prost, keep going, Kim, it's not over. But somehow, some way, I always pushed through that feeling. Come on, Powers. You can do this, Powers. Come on, one more push, and went on. And that's the one thing that I think I'll probably always remember about playing the game, was that it was tough, and it was hard, and I wanted to give up, and I never did. And that's the thing that I'll always draw from. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, then the whole world smiles with you. Smiles with you. One thing about dentistry that I really love is that once I step into this role and I'm working on a patient, I don't think about anything else. Didn't hurt, did it? Didn't feel a thing, did ya? Saw patients all day, worked all day, jump in the car, put the top down, put some tunes on and cruise on home. What do you drive? You don't want to know what I drive. drive? Yes, we do. Yes, I do. No, you don't want to know what I drive. Tell me, Doc. I'm not telling. The question came up about what kind of car I drive and what kind of lifestyle I had. I already knew that Silas was trying to put in play, Beersley, guy who doesn't need the $1 million. Doc getting out all his valuables and all his money. Mercedes. I have one of those. What else? What do they say? Little boys grow up to be men with bigger toys. It's definitely true. I like my toys. A Porsche. A Porsche. You have a Porsche. I drive a Porsche. Pardon me. You know what I mean. I've worked my entire life to get to this level. You know. I'm not embarrassed of that. That's the American.
That weird swirly hole. Are you insane? Don't break. Don't stop. Now, I can't do this. That is a curse that you're a virgin. Don't be such a baby. They were just having fun. It didn't mean anything. Get away from me, David. Wait a minute. Stop following me. Hold up. Shit. Whoa. I'm going to have to quit my job now. You don't have to quit your job. You know what? I don't want to go out with you guys. Okay. I don't need your help. Okay. Alright, fine. You don't have to go out with us if you don't want. You know what? I respect women. I love women. I respect them so much that I completely stay away from them. Okay. I have a very fulfilling life. And now I am making your silver pants blue. Get some road burn. Come on, sucker. Yo, pretty ladies around the world. Got a weird thing to show you. Laughs. Oh my god. So how could this not have happened? It just never happened. When I was young, I tried and it didn't happen. And then I got older and I got more and more nervous because it hadn't happened yet. And I got kind of weirded out about it. And then it really didn't happen. And then, I don't know, I just kind of stopped trying. Well, do you want to give it another shot? Maybe it's too late. Sometimes I feel that it is just too late for me. Oh, no, that's crazy. You're 40 years old, you know. 40's the new 20. You want to spend the next 60 years of your life never experiencing sex, and not just sex, but love and a relationship and laughing and cuddling and all that shit. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do. Look, you got to take a risk. You got to risk it. Look at me. I went out with this girl for 4 months, and it was the greatest thing in my life until she went down on this guy in an Escalade, I think. And, you know, instead of, like, saying, okay, what am I doing that caused this behavior? I dumped her. Stupid decision. I spent the last 2 years of my life regretting it. Well, why don't you get her back right now? Because she's dating this pot dealer. Stupid, horrible decision. But hey, that's her journey, you know. I got to respect that. I got to give her the space. If she wants to be some immature little bitch and blow everybody, that's love, man. It sounds horrible. Of course it's horrible. It's suffering and it's pain. And it's, you know, you lose weight. And then you put back on weight. And then you call them a bunch of times. And then you try and email them. And then they move or they change their email. But that's just love. Do you realize that this is the first time we've spoken for more than, like, 30 seconds? It's kind of nice. Come out with us this weekend. No pressure. We'll just have a good time. Okay, yeah, I will. I'll give it a shot. Great. But I'm not going to have sex with anybody. Good. Sex should be the last thing on your mind. Hey, tell me what you going to do. Tellins. Jesus fucking Christ. Rex, sweetheart, we were racking our brains. What's a beer can made out of? British accent. Do you mean aluminium? That'll be all, Miss Lang. Thank you. Okay, and where does she go now? Now, that is the kind of cool shit you have to look forward to. Look, the best part about this whole deal, you're not even gonna have to lift a finger. My company will assume all future product development, outsource manufacturing to China, and you gents will receive a handsome one-time development fee. I want to dig in on the one-time fee thing because, you know, you see this football? This is the one where Peyton Manning threw it, and the guy caught it in the back of his helmet. Keep it. Rex, the one-time fee thing. We're not looking to give up control of the company. In fact, right, no, we want to handle all the manufacturing, and you guys do distribution. What you manufacture here in America? That's the plan. Yeah, we're trying to do the whole American dream thing. Boys, I hate to break it to you, but the American dream, it's made in China. Now, look, I respect your naivete, but I'm afraid that this deal only happens one way. I did say handsome fee, right? Can I have 1 minute? Just love to talk to my partners. You got it? Take your time. I'll be over here. Oh, boy, yeah, what do you guys think? I didn't want to say anything, but I think he means Eli Manning and not Peyton Manning. You know, yeah, maybe Kurt. I think she has an amazing fucking body, but that accent puts her over the top. I mean, it's insane, right? Agreed on both points. How about the deal? The deal, yeah, it's sweet, man. We got to take it. Oh, yeah, we should take it. We should take the money and get the hell out of here. Cool shit. He's got cool shit everywhere. Yeah, can you imagine having your own cool shit? But look at this place. I mean, these guys make loads of money selling stuff, and he just called our shower buddy a home run. I don't know why we'd sell a home run for a one-time fee. That's a good point. I don't know. I mean, I could really use the money for Stacy and the girls. That's a good point. Yeah, that's true. I could use money. Yeah, I get that. But maybe it's not just about the money. That's a good point. Maybe it's about never having to work for anybody ever again. That's right. Right, being our own bosses. I say we bet on ourselves. Me too. You're right. I'm in. Let's do it. Okay, Rex. Yeah, here's throat up. No deal. Sorry. Yeah, we're betting on ourselves. Is that right? Yeah, and no hard feelings. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, we really appreciate the offer. Kurt, sorry. Yeah, I can respect that. Take some serious balls to walk away from $3 million. What did he say? Hang on. $3 million. We'll take that. Sorry. Offers off the table. We'll take half. Half is fine. Can we have half? Well, ship sailed. Thank you so much for coming in. Dale, I'm gonna need that ball back. Good luck building something in America. Door opens. Bird, you know, I built this company from the bottom up here in America. Dad, I didn't know you were back. How was your trip? What did I tell you about using my office while I'm away? I know. I just thought. Bert Hansen, you're the shower buddy guys? Yes, sir. Yeah, we are, sir. I respect you gentlemen for wanting to roll up your sleeves and build something, stake your claim. Now, I came to this country with nothing, and through risk and hard work, I made my own American dream come true. Chuckles. MNF7 including when we first came in, and you asked Mr. Vernon here whether Barry Manilow knew that he raided his closet. Now it's 8. You stay out of it. Excuse me, sir. It's 7. Shut up, Pee-wee. You're mine, Bender. For 2 months I got you. What can I say? I'm thrilled. Oh, I'm sure that's exactly what you want these people to believe. believe. You know something, Bender? You ought to spend a little more time trying to do something with yourself and a little less time trying to impress people. You might be better off. Alright, that's it. I'm going to be right outside those doors. The next time I have to come in here I'm cracking skulls, mouthing words. Fuck you. Fuck. Wake up. Who has to go to the lavatory? That's real intelligent. You're right. It's wrong to destroy literature. It's such fun to read. And Molly really pumps my nads. Moliere. I love his work. Big deal. Nothing to do when you're locked in a vacancy. Speak for yourself. Do you think I'd speak for you? I don't even know your language. Hey, you grounded tonight? I don't know. My mom said I was, but my dad told me just to blow her off. There's a big party at Stubby's. Parents are in Europe. Should be pretty wild. Yeah, you going to go? I doubt it. How come? Well, because if I do what my mother tells me not to do, it's because my father says it's okay. It's like this whole big monster deal. It's endless. It's a total drag. It's like any minute divorce. Who do you like better? What? You like your old man better than your mom? They're both screwed. No, I mean, if you had to choose between found it. Actually, the name's Roddy, and in exchange for my assistance, I was hoping you might fly yelping. You might help me out of the pickle I'm in. Yelps, shudders. Hello, Rita. Hello, handsome. And who is this? Is your new boyfriend a waiter? Boyfriend? Waiter? Chuckles, snaps fingers. The prize returns to me. Did you imagine that I would let you steal it from me? What? That jewel belongs to my father, and you know it? Yelps. Your father? A good-for-nothing scavenger, just like his daughter. Dash straining excuse me. Actually, I'm the one that found your ruby. So, perhaps you'd be generous enough to repay the favor and help me get home. Dash squeals, dash moans. Help me dispose of them. No, please. I just want to get home to Kensington. Dash gasps. Kensington, the royal borough. Up top, yes, up top is a man of quality. Finally, somebody gets it. Come, let me show you my private collection. I know you'll find it diverting. Laughs nervously, laughing. My shrine to beauty. Works of high art crafted in tribute to our beloved royal family. Victoria's bust, wrought in porcelain. Classic, quite lifelike, wouldn't you say? It's as if she were here. Smooth to the touch. Easy, tiger. Dash giggling. But come, let us restore the heart and highlight of my collection. This ruby, fallen from the very brow of ancient kings. A true crown jewel. Land of hope and glory plays. Well, what do you think? He's a madman. Run away. Run. Pardon me. My fly's undone. Chuckles. What happened between Boris and Kay? That's easy. Kay imprisoned Boris. He put up the arc net. He protected the earth from the Boglodites. He did his job. That's not what I'm asking. Cape Canaveral. What happened? Something that changed him. Leave it at that. So you two go way back. Computer bleeps. That's classified. A word of advice. Agent J. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. That's funny. That is exactly what Kay said. He's a very wise man. Take the rest of the night off. Phone ringing. What? Guess I owe you some answers. Haas. What? You're feeling chatty all of a sudden. I can't talk right now. I've got secret cases of my own I'm working on. I hate to tear you away from your video game. Alright, I'm hanging up. You know the most destructive force in the universe? Sugar. Regret. You don't have to wait. Just talk. I promised you the secrets of the universe. Nothing more. So there's secrets out there the universe don't know about? Sus. Mine disconnects. Sun powers up. Screams. Grunting. Girl. Mommy. Can I help you? Okay. 5K. I'm sorry. Is that chocolate milk? Can I dash? I'm so sorry. I don't know what. Girl. Mommy. The president is drinking my milk. I'm sorry. He didn't say please. K get in yet? Ooh. You knew. Very funny. Agent J. Everything you told me yesterday. You were right, Rain. Thank God for that 10-hour stakeout. Who are you? Exactly. I feel like a whole new man today. Like this great weight has been lifted. I've had anger issues my entire life, but now I see I was mad at myself and my stepmom. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop talking. It's like I closed this emotional window, but I threw a brick through that window. Thank you for handing me that brick, Jay. Whoever you are, give me 5 feet or I'll pluck you in your throat. I'm gonna go to Mo, Larry, and Curly. Mo, where's Curly with that saw? How should I know? Well, come on. Let's try to pry this thing off. Alright, we'll get this done the right way. Yeah, watch yourself, Wedge. Both grunting. We're getting nowhere fast. Wait a minute, hey, Mongoose, grab that sledgehammer. On the count of 3, hit down on this thing. You got it? Starting to get a half a brain in my skull here. Grunting. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, Mo. It was an honest mistake. Honest. Oh, that's okay, kid. Mistakes can happen in the best of families. This sledgehammer is probably just a tad off-kilter. Yeah, it did feel a little funny. Here, let me have a look. Yeah, I know what you, dash, loud clank, out my neck. How do you feel now? Dash, neck cracking. Alright, that's good. Come on, what's the matter with you? Quit wasting time. And there's nothing else we can do. I'm afraid not. Sus. Please send for Mo, Larry, and Curly. I better give them the news first. Yes, Mother Superior. I hope you're also going to tell them who's responsible for this. Oh, let's not play the blame game, sister. I'll just tell them what they need to know. High-pitched humming, dash, honk's horn, nyuk, chainsaw buzzing, yells, barking, dash, snaps fingers, humming, Curly. I got the saw, Mo. Yeah, well, you're too late. What's the matter with you? You trying to hurt someone? What? You, dash, metallic clinking, dash, pain yelling. Oh, look, dash, groans. Now look what you did. It's not my fault. It was a chain reaction on the saw. See? Saw, dash, clapping. Oh, a punster. Where's that hammer? No, not that. Give it to me. Anything but that. No, Mo, please. Oh, Mo, give me the hammer. Oh, boys. No, Mo. I'm a victim of circumstance. I'll circumstance you. Gasps. Those morons. Mo, what? You, dash, Curly yells. What the? Hey, quit horsing around. You two. You're disturbing my coffee break. Oh boy, donuts. Where's mine? They're small. Why don't you have two? Okay. Oh, grunting. Oh, now look what you did, Mo. You got donuts stuck in my ears. Hey, you're in luck. They got a donut remover college, and I will help you move to LA. Seriously. Yes, seriously. But I really need to see it, Vika. This is college. Join in. Singing dramatic pop song. You can sing. Dude, how high does your belt go? My what? Oh, my god. You have to audition for the Bellas. I can't concentrate on anything you're saying until you cover your junk. Just consider it. One time, we sang backup for Prince. His butt is so tiny that I can hold it with like one hand. Oops. Seriously. I am nude. You were singing Titanium, right? You know David Guetta? Have I been living under a rock? Yeah, that song is my jam. My lady jam. That's nice. Chuckles nervously. It is. That song really builds. Gross. Can you sing it for me? Dude, no. Get out. Not for that reason. I'm not leaving here till you sing. So, size. Singing dramatic pop song. Harmonizing. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty confident about all this. You should be. Oh, still need to shower. You have a lovely voice. Thanks. Oh, Chloe. Yeah, see you at auditions. Tommy, for your audition, each of you will be singing 16 bars of Kelly Clarkson since you've been gone. If a group likes you, they will contact you directly. My tone-deaf sidekick just in here will be collecting your information. If I could sing a lick in any human way possible, I would, but I can't. And I hate myself every day because of it. I know. But if you think this is just some high school club where you can sing and dance your way through any big social issue or confuse confused sexuality. You have come to the wrong place. There is none of that here. That's high school. This shit is real life. Now, don't just bring it, sing it, and let's do this. Hey, Bellas, remember when you tried to play in the big leagues and you choked? That should really be a lesson to everyone. If you sing the same boring, girlish shit every attraction of being very stylish, it's about time the French learned from America on that subject. Is that a beautiful piece of headgear? Thank you. Thank you. It is. Thank you very much. But before you go anywhere, could you please pick a card? Any card. Not that card. No, that's an old American joke. You can take that one. Okay, this one? Show it to your friends in section B, but not to us. Okay, great. Now if you could just sign your name there. Yes, in English, if possible. That's good. Thanks. Put it in your pocket. And now for one tiny detail. Now, Etienne, let's step into this cockamamie contraption, and I'll step off of it. Bone chance. It's 11:50 p.m. here in Vegas. That's 8:50 a.m. in Paris. Your bank opens in less than 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Ifine. It wasn't supposed to happen like that, was it? Ifine. I like that little French guy. Where did he go? Wait, there he is. No, please. This is Daniel Atlas. Can you hear me? Etienne, are you okay? Yes, perfect. What do you see in there? Money. Is this real? Yes, looks like 3 million or so euros worth. Okay, now, here's what we're gonna need you to do.
American dream. That's what defines America. I feel I epitomize the American dream in my own right. 12 years old, I remember reading Disney's autobiography, and he had a little quote in there that said, if you can dream it, you can do it. And I live that way. I dreamed that I would be on Survivor no problem. That experience in Africa definitely changed me. Look, I'm the old guy, okay, but I know what needs to be done. Every morning, fire, water, and food. Well, of course, I went to get the water because if I don't get it, it's not going to get done. You think anybody else gets off their ass to do anything? They thought they signed up to go to the YMCA and roast marshmallows and maybe win $1 million. They're wrong. After being out there for, I guess, 2.5 months and not having family there, it's changed him a lot and he's more willing to listen to people. My wife said she should have sent me 20 years ago, made me a nicer person. He seems genuinely sweeter, kinder. I think he really missed me a lot and his actions show it. Life is fun and you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. So, go for it. If you shoot for the stars, if you miss, you may land on the moon. Probst. When we come back, Lindsay's darkest hour. The most embarrassing moment of my life by far. Probst. And Survivor's most colorful castaway. I got my Catholic schoolgirl. Probst. Survivor has a way of making strange bedfellows. In our next group, one old-fashioned guy, 2 strong-willed women, and someone who clearly is a different drummer. 1, 2, 3, 4. My life before Survivor was, I had a good life, don't get me wrong. I spent about 10, 12 years working in the high-tech industry, surfing with my buddies, and going out catching a good surf, but I never felt like I was really cut out for that kind of ordinary life. Cool. I've got some good tattoos. I've got my devil head, Catholic schoolgirl, samurai fighting a snake. Obviously, my wife and my kids. Huge part of my life. My very favorite tattoos are the ones my boys drew for me. It's actually a drawing of me. I've got my boys' names. Corbin, Ace, Daniel. River's name is right here. When I got back from Africa, I actually celebrated my 10-year wedding anniversary. My wife and I both got wedding anniversary tattoos. You know, 10 years on the dice there. My wife actually got one as well, right there. We're freaks. I recall coming home, seeing my wife and kids, being just so stoked about seeing them. Of course, my luxury item. They're these shoes. They have now taken a special place in my home. They'll always hang out with my Survivor stuff now. Hey, River, do you remember these? Yeah, you wore these. You learned to walk in these shoes. I know. Yeah, really the only thing that has ever really been important to me has been my family and my friends. Sleep all day. I play in a band called Lucky Dog, with friends of mine for almost 20 years. We play here in Santa Cruz. All original music. We have such a good time doing it. It's always been a huge part of my life. Laughing. Africa is nothing like the States. You might as well have taken 16 of us and dropped us on Mars or on the moon. I didn't anticipate that it was really going to be quite as dangerous as it was. I thought to myself, we all know it's going to be tough, but they're obviously not going to put us in harm's way. Roaring. There aren't going to be any animals that can pose any kind of threat to us. Roaring. I can hear him breathing. I can hear him breathing. He's right outside the fence, growling. The drinking water. We show up, you know, at our drinking water hole, at the spring.
I want you to take the card that you signed out of your pocket, and I want you to take the ticket stub from tonight's show, and I want you to put it right there, in the middle of the money. Now drop it. Now, on the side of your helmet you should feel a button. Don't press it just yet. That button activates an air duct that connects Paris to Las Vegas. Okay, good. Now you can press it. Alright, now, Etienne, hold on tight. You might feel a bit of a vacuum. Wait a second. Thank you, Etienne. Thank you, everyone. We are the 4 horsemen, and good night. Good night. Hold up here. Dylan Rhodes. What? I don't think I heard you correctly. Did you say magicians? Yeah, Dylan, magicians. Where are you now? I'm at Aria. I'm heading up there to grab them now. FBI. And swear I can see them. Let's go. Get them up. Come on. let's go. Get M up. Put the book down. Okay, you got me. Freeze. Hands in the air. Oh my. Do one of you guys mind giving us a hand with our bags? Yeah, what you just saw there was a little something new I've been working on. It's a combination of jujitsu, Krav Maga, Aztec warfare, and krumping. Okay, that's weird. Why are you here? On assignment from Silas. I'm your new partner. Yeah, what? No, yeah. Ramsbottom didn't say anything about a partner. Well, it seems that because of your checkered past, everyone else refused to work with you, but not me. I stepped up, and I'm new, so I kind of have to do what they tell me anyway. Voila. Yeah, do you know this guy? Yes, he's one of my minions. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have known. You are free to go. Chuckling, chattering in minionese. Compa hisses. Oh, GRU. Dave whistles. To Dave. You can leave now. Oh, chattering in minionese. GRU. So, what do we got? Who's on the list? Fire them at me. First suspect, head of Lementov, proprietor of Mum's the Word Floral Shop. No, not her. Okay, moving on. Chuck Kinney, owner of Stuff A Bear. Oh, whaling. I don't think so. Eduardo. Hello. Buenos dias, my friends. I am Eduardo Perez, owner of Salsa Y Salsa restaurant across the mall. Now open for breakfast. And you are group or night. Sarah, weekends, holidays. No, we will pick up the phone on Christmas. Henry. Oh, I don't. Will we? Sarah. Yeah, you can call us on Christmas. Nate, your stork delivery service. Our adult names are Henry and Sarah. /8. We are adult parents of an absolutely perfect son named Nate. /8. He really deserves a baby brother. As adults, it is our adult belief that it would be irresponsible if this baby did not have ninja skills. Sincerely, adult parents, Henry and Sarah Gardner. Adults, not Nate. P.S. He has to have ninja skills. Ha yeah, gasps, grunts. Nailed it. Kiss the sky playing. I'm looking good, don't wanna blink. Mirror tells me I'm a king. I'm thinking why not baby? Why not? Cause I believe we can fly now. Spread your wings and kiss the sky. So we can kiss the sky. Vocalizing. Cause I believe we can fly now. Spread your wings and kiss the sky. Yeah, I believe we can fly now. Groans. Spread your wings. We're miles high. So we can kiss the sky. Happy birthday, Tulip. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, laughs guys. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Deep voice, don't you think Junior put you down here to get you out of the way? Normal voice, Cheryl. That's not fair. Why would you say that? Deep voice, what? I can't help it. I'm your outspoken friend. Normal voice, I've never done this before, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Aha, a letter. The HI department. Don't know that one. He said the number one rule is don't leave, but if I don't deliver the letter, I won't be doing my job. Low-pitched voice, I'll cover for you. Normal voice, okay, thanks. Junior, I have excellent news. I have taken care of the tulip problem. Wonderful. Monday, it'll all be yours. Dash chuckles, dash whimpers, squeaks, screaming, barring any monumental screw up. Dash bird squeaks, $75 in your back pocket. What's your plan after that? Find my wife and buy her freedom. Yango, I had no idea you were a married man. Do most slaves believe in marriage? Oh, me and my wife do. Old man Tarwakan didn't. That's why we run off. Man, Yango. You got sand. Yango, boys got sand. I got no use for a nigger with sand. I want you to burn a runaway R right here on this Jeep. And the girl, too, groaning. And I want you to take M to the Greenville auction and sell M, both of them, separately. And this one, you will sell him cheap. In Greenville, there should be some sort of a records office. You know when she was sold. You know where she came from. And you know her name. What is her name? Broomhilda. What? Broomhilda. Were her owners German? Yeah, how you know? She wasn't born on the Caracan plantation. She was raised by a German mistress, the Von Schafts. She speak a little German, too. Your wife, when she was little, her mistress taught her so she'd have somebody to speak German with. Well, let me get this straight. Your slave wife speaks German and her name is Broomhilda Von Schaft? Yeah, they call me Hildy. Rooster crowing nearby. When we gain access to these plantations, we'll be putting on an act. You'll be playing a character. No. During the act, you can never break character. Do you understand? Yeah, don't break character. And your character is that of the valet. What that is? That's a fancy word for servant. Valet. Chuckles. And now, Yango, you may choose your character's costume. You's gonna let me pick out my own clothes. But of course, medium tempo song resumes playing. His name was King. He had a horse. Along the countryside I saw him ride. He had a gun. Oh, I knew him well. And when he shot, oh, that man he never missed. Ride on, King, ride. Whoa, you get your man. It's against the law for niggers to ride horses in this territory. This is my valet. My valet does not walk. I said niggers on horses. Schultz, his name is Yango. He's a free man. He can ride what he pleases. Not on my property. Not around my niggers. He can't. My good sir, perhaps we got off on the wrong boot. Allow me to unring this bell. My name is Dr. King Schultz. This is my valet, Yango. And these are our horses, Tony and Fritz. Snorting, women giggling. Mr. Bennett, I've been led to believe that you are a gentleman and a businessman, and it is for these attributes we've ridden from Texas to Tennessee to parley with you now. I wish to purchase one of your nigger gals. You and your Jimmy rode from Texas to Tennessee to buy one of my nigger gals. No appointment, no nothing. Oh, I'm afraid so. Well, what if I was to say the Thermians have appointed a new commander to handle the negotiations? What? Groans. Jason, this is great. You know, usually it's just the cardboard walls and a garage. Tep, sir, we apologize for operating in low power mode, but we are experiencing a reflective flux field this close to the galactic axis. You know, what I could use is a cup holder and a couple of Advil. We're approaching in 5 ticks, sir. Command to slow. Set it on screensaver too. Laughs, I guess. Got to. I'm sorry to break the mood here. Slow it down to Mach 2, Lieutenant. Saris, I see fear. That is expected. They bring a new commander. It's good. Saris, here are my demands. Scary. I mean, it looks. Saris, and if I do not hear what I like, real. Saris, then there will be blood and pain as you cannot imagine. First, exhales backwash. I require the Omega-13. Second, I will require a technician. Okie dokie. Let's fire blue particle cannons full. Red particle cannons full. Gannet magnets, fire them left and right and let them run all shoots. And while you're at it, why don't you toss that at M, killer? That should take care of old lobster head, shouldn't it? Yeah, Commander, where are you going? Home. You mean Earth? Yeah, Earth. I need to get back to Earth, kids. The negotiations, you fired on him. Yeah, long live, what was your planet called? Thermia. Long live Thermia. This way. What if Sarah survives? I doubt it. We gave him both barrels. He has a very powerful ship. If you got any more problems with the guy, just, give me a call. Ouch. An interstellar vox. Hey, what? Hey, Mathesar, how can we thank you? Commander, you have saved our people. Yeah, okay, you kids have been great. You really have. This thing is real looking. That's okay. Did you get the newspaper? No, I don't get that. Knock at door. Morning, 6C. That's not mine. Okay, I locked myself out of my apartment. My keys and wallet, everything. It's over there. Can I use your phone? Sure, of course. Let me just get that. Hey, Roger, why don't we talk later? Because I think Sixer really needs my help. Colin, nice to meet you. Yeah, so, how about some dinner tonight? Tonight. Oh, we have that tenants meeting tonight. Oh, that's right, tenants meeting. Sniffing. Oh, we're trying to get this very loud bird evicted, but why don't I call you later and we'll figure out maybe another time that we can get together. Okay, Ally. Bye. Hi, I'm Roger. Hey, do you think the woman coming out of your apartment could have helped you with the being locked out problem? Laughing. Okay, I had a little situation that I needed to get out of, not unlike your situation here, so I lied to her, then lied to me. I look at it as trying to avoid her feelings. Wow, this is pretty cool. Where'd you get this? I made it. No shit. Listen, I don't want to have anything to do with your crusade to sleep with every woman in Boston. Okay, they're kind of like my sisters. Wow, I thought you'd be cooler than this. I saw that toast you made on YouTube. Seemed like you had a good sense of humor. Those bitches put my toast up on YouTube. How did you see it already? I got everybody in the building on Google Alert. I come from a family of cops. It's in my nature to dig up dirt. Guy in 4D tried to marry his dog. No, bandit. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, looks like the coast is clear. Thank you. You're a peach. You're a pig. Grunts. This is good. Okay, that's enough. I think the idea is just to taste them. What? Nobody's ever gonna see me naked again. I might as well enjoy myself. Yeah, like you're really gonna be celibate. I don't have a choice. I said I was gonna stop at 20, and now, thanks to that finger-smelling fuck, I'm at 20. Just promise me you're not gonna put me at the singles table with Sheila and her mom, please. Seating is really complicated. Oh, my god. Wait, does that guy look familiar to you? No. 5 run. All clamoring. Run. Poppy. Help. Mr. Dinkles. /and 5 has anybody seen? /and 5 Mr. Dinkles. Squeaks. /and 5 yelping. Poppy Biggie. Lend in. Scared troll Poppy. /and 5 gasps. Male troll run. Poppy run. Smidge. Oh my god. Both grunting. Both screaming. Troll child Poppy. Help. /and 5 hurry. Screams. Go. You. Whoa. Cooper. Creek everyone. Minimize your auras. /and 5 gasp shriek. No. Poppy. Grunting. /and 5 hold on. Poppy. /and 4 creek. No. Creek. /and 5 screaming. Male troll out. Bad Bergen. Bad Bergen. /and 5 gasps. Bad Bergen. Dad. Jeff grunting. /and 4 whoa. Size. Shushing. Groans. Scoffs. Thanks for throwing. The biggest. The loudest. The craziest party ever. Groaning. Grunts. /and 1 is it coming back? What are we gonna do now? /and 1 we have to find a new home. /and 1 everyone. Hurry. /and 1 we have to leave. /and 1 before the Bergens come back. /and 1 we have to rescue them. No, Poppy. We have to run. Now, let's go. Everyone. Come on. /and 1 what about? /and 1 no troll left behind. I'm sorry, Poppy. That was a long time ago, and I'm not the king. I once was. Then I'll go. /and 1 I'll go and save them. No, Poppy. It's too dangerous. /and 1 I have to at least try. /and 5 no. You can't go to Bergentown by yourself. It's impossible. /and 5 male troll on recording. Celebrate freedom from the Bergens. Celebrate freedom from the Bergens. /and 4 knocking on door. Gasps. Recorded messages. Playing simultaneously. Branch, you're invited. No. Shushing. Branch. Are you in there? /and 1 I'm not going to your party. The party's over. We just got attacked by a Bergen. I knew it. Poppy gasps. /and 5 branch. SHH. /and ask Washington which hand to wipe with. We waited around for them to tell me what to do. I lost 328 men over a cornfield. I remember the stories. I don't recollect telling you any stories. I've listened when you tell them to Percy. You'll get this through your thick Indian skull. The stories weren't for you. They were for my son. Now get out of here. Go look after the horses. Do your job. You've been looking at this knife. Do you like this knife? You look after that. Don't lose it. Don't yank on that. It's not your pecker. Now here. Look, you're holding onto this thing like you're hanging from it. What the hell am I doing? It's my fault she got took. I never should have taken her to that town. Oh, no. It's not your fault. You'll get her back. You're setting things right. You just gotta have faith. That's all. Fun. Mr. Salas. Please call me Will. It's okay. Constantine. Do you always have a hired hand standing right next to you? No, I usually have two. That doesn't make it very easy to get to know you. I think that's the idea. Your idea? My father's. I understand. You all have a lot to lose. So do you. What do you do? Will, I haven't quite figured that out yet. Yes, why bother? What's the hurry? Right. Why do today what you can do in a century? I know one thing we can do. Dance with me. Slow jazz music playing. Do you really come from time? Why would you doubt that? I saw you run. Reminds me of people who come from the ghetto. Sometimes I envy them. You don't know anything. Oh, no. The clock is good for no one. The poor die and the rich don't live. We can all live forever as long as we don't do anything foolish. Doesn't that scare you? That maybe you'll never do anything foolish, or courageous, or anything worth a damn. Come with me. Jaeger, this was tonight. He's only an hour ahead of us. Look at that. I've never seen anything like it. What are you doing? We don't go in. You're insane. You have this in your backyard. You never go in. A phantom. /and 1 a shadow of a former life. /and 1 am Dave. /and 1 Kowalski. Sorry, sir. No clue. Dave. /and 5 Dave. Grunts. Cricket chirping. Sorry. Wait. /and 7 I live this way. Go ahead, Dan. Continue. /and 1 you seriously. /and 1 don't remember me. /and 1 Dave. Right. /and 1 oh, yeah. Long time. /and 1 how's the wife? I've never been married. You may not remember me. /and 1 but I could never forget you. Let's shake up some old memories. New York City. The Central Park Zoo. /and 5 life was good. Children laughing. Roomy tank. Great location. Monkey house views. /and 5 and, of course, children gasp. My adoring legion of fans. /and 5 cool. Dave. The octopus of 1,000 tricks. /and 1 awesome. I was the total package. /and 5 girl. Wow man. Hey, kids. You got to see this. Get up here quick. Woman. Come on, kids. And then you arrived. Woman. Oh, they're so adorable. Crowd cheering. /and 1 just, smile and wave. Boys. Smile and wave. /and 1 and took everything from me. Girl. They're so cute. They are so adorable. /and 1 woman. Have you ever seen? /and 1 anything cuter? /and 1 4 adorable baby penguins. /and 1 with you around. No one wanted an old octopus anymore. /and 5 out you go. Dave. Engine starts. /and 1 and so it went. Over.
Expecting that it's going to be something pretty safe. This is mud. I came home pretty sick. The first 3 weeks back here was spent pretty much just doing a lot of this. My doctor found no less than 4 different parasites and a couple of different bacteria. I have to take so many pills, probably like almost a dozen. I'm still dealing with the results of being out there in a dangerous, hazardous, very real place. Almost the first question I'm always asked by people is, did you have fun and would you do it again? And I had the time of my life and I would do it again in a heartbeat. Being on Survivor, going to Kenya for 7 weeks this summer was extremely meaningful, very important to me. This place can just fill our spirits. I don't know if they're spirits or what. I just feel very protected in Africa. Life is different now for me. I'm still the same person. Come here. Did your mama never hug you? But there's definitely been a transformation. I think I'm calmer. I think I'm more focused now in terms of what's really important in life. Family, friends. Good job. Very good job. I wasn't the least bit surprised that she wanted to do Survivor. I've seen her passions escalate from race walking to roller blading to mountain climbing, now yoga. When she gets an interest, she gets very passionate about it. Once I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. When I heard those words, "You have cancer," I felt like my life was spinning out of control. It was very soon after, that I decided to climb Mount Rainier. And each time I take a trip it's not about reaching the summit. It's not the destination. It's about the journey. So it's really a metaphor for how I try to live my life. She always has a positive attitude and she's always telling me, go for your dreams. Probst, get them ready. Keep them down on the ground. I never went on Survivor for fortune or fame. I went because I was looking for an exciting, interesting and challenging adventure. Probst, Linda. This show has taught me to live my dreams, to go for it. That life is the ultimate adventure. If you have a dream, you have a goal, you have a desire, go for it. Woo. I was at a point in my life I think where things were getting a little monotonous, plugging along, working out, training on my bike, flying back and forth to see my boyfriend. I hope my boyfriend doesn't wake up some mornings and think, God, what is next to me? And I was ready for something, just something big and exciting to just kind of turn my life around. I got me a tick on my ass. Ow. Lindsay is who she is. What you see is what you get. That kind of sums up her personality. Competitive, emotional. I just started to cry because I felt sad, and we're all stressed out and intense. Oh, okay. Emotional, laughing, competitive. Wait, towards me. Damn it. I just went back and forth from one to another. Barbie went down in Africa. I never feel pain. I'm not one to hide what I'm feeling. I just started my period. No wonder I have cramps. Yeah, that was a great moment, wasn't it? The most embarrassing moment of my life by far. Excuse me, Africa, we're not down at the mall here, Big mistake coming out of my big mouth. And trust me, when I'm pumped, you don't want to bleed with me. Gasping, I think she said the F word. He said, Nat. I said, are you sure? And he said, well, no. She speaks her mind. She's extremely honest and truthful and upfront with people. Don't underestimate me, people. She's a really fun girl. And I think that
over. /5 at zoo after aquarium. Dad, look. /1 I can't see the penguins, man. Adorable penguins. Stole the show, man. Ooh, yeah. /8 while I was shunned. Tank flushes. Forgotten. Unwanted. Alone. That sounds awful. Oh, it was. I came to realize, some creatures are born to get all the love. /1 the rest of us get nothing. /1 the only thing that has kept me. /1 going all these years is my. /1 burning thirst for revenge. 150,000 people die every day. /5 the system wasn't designed to handle that kind of volume. /1 welcome to the big league. /1 r.i.p.d Boston. Chattering. /4 before you are. /1 the greatest law officers. /1 who ever lived and died. /1 we're the third biggest. /1 precinct in the force. /1 what's the first? Boca. R.I.P.D. Scottsdale. Does a lot of volume too. /1 trust me. Chest hairs. /1 making a big comeback. I'm telling you, chicks dig it. It's a lot to take in on your first date at /1 but don't worry, your partner. /1 will explain it all to you. Grunting. Take your hands off. No, get your hands off me. I said get your hands off me. We had him grunting, shouting. /5 man. Come on, Roy. Oh, you come on. Just cause I'm the only one willing to lethal up. /1 oh, Jesus. No, you Jesus. Roy. What? He was going for the door. /1 I'll plant a gun on him. /1 if it makes you feel any better. /5 would you like to take this up with Eternal Affairs? /1 we both know what this is about. /1 don't we? Honeypot. Not the time. Roy. Why not have it out now? I'm comfortable. Roy. Meet your new partner. Nick Walker. /1 we've been over this before. /1 I'm a one-man operation. Not a choice. Roy. No. You gotta earn that. Come on, rookie. Grab your hubos. /4 woman on PA. /1 please follow. /1 all posted regulations. /1 department hygiene regulations. /1 are for your benefit. /5 Roy. Tuck on in. Don't be shot. /1 go in for a ride. Toilet flushing. /5 you ever think about hiding this place a little better? /1 when was the last last time. Backslash and 1 you got a VCR repaired. Backslash and 5 point taken. Bell dings. Backslash and 1 Roy. Backslash and 1 that's right. You're back. Backslash and 1 Bill cheering. Tonight we delivered 2 billion presents on this. My 70th mission. Crowd cheers. L5 we'll miss you. Santa. Stand by. Us. Feedback squeals. Oh thank you. You know, I sometimes think I couldn't do it without you. Santa chuckles. And my splendid Margaret who stood by me all these years. Very ably doing all that stuff that women do when their husbands work. Marvelous. Crowd cheers. And Arthur. Yes doing vital work in maintenance. Really vital. I work in letters. Letters of course. I'm so sorry. Arthur, you moved me after I tripped over that plug and melted down the elf barracks. David, I lost everything in that flood. Santa, yes, now, many years ago, my father told me, snores, that being Santa is the best job in the world. He was right. I've loved it. I can't wait for year 71. All cheering. Merry Christmas, everyone. Grunts. Elves chanting he's red, he's white, he's worked all through the night. Santa. Arthur grunts. What do you get if you eat Christmas decorations? Tinselitis. Laughs. Isn't this the best bit of Christmas? Santa yawns. It certainly is. Arthur. The whole family together. How about a toast? Malcolm. Well, here's to me doing an even better job next year. MRS Santa. Next year. Arthur. But you're already perfect, Dad. That turkey did more than him. Santa. You wouldn't understand, Father. I'd rather move things on since you're dead. Steve. Forget Techno Tommy. He's texting on his calculator after another job. It's a handheld, operational and homing organizer. The Ho-Ho 3000. I'm enacting mission closure. Whoopie-doo. Aren't you the fancy Nancy? Don't matter what you come up with. You may be next in line, but you'll never get to be Santa unless you knock and wish for. Audrey. Well, I would love to tell you, but sadly, according to the universal wish laws, I cannot. Chuckles. Ted. I know what she wished for. Was it perhaps this? All gasping, cheering. Ted, you didn't. Oh, no, I totally did. Happy birthday, Audrey. Kiss him. Kiss him. Chuckles. MRS. Wiggins. Tedster. You're kissing the cereal again. On what? I like the cereal. What one is this? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll make sure to buy extra next time for you. Alright, cool. Hey, I got to run. I got to go do a thing. So, I'll see you guys. Whoa. You're not going anywhere, young man. Size, it's Sunday. You know what that means. Family time, and we're all playing board games. But, oh man, Mom, seriously every turn? Hey, back off. Oh, no, okay. Family time is over. It is now personal time. I'll be in my room. Okay, dear. Have fun. Gasps. I knew I could break her. Go. Go see him. Oh, yeah, you rule. Thank you, Grammy. Well, groans. Hey, Ted, right. Mr. O, time is our only real currency. Meeting you was the most important part of my experiment. Is that a fact? No, it's not a fact. I, only meant to say that you're Dahlia. That may be important to my research. Hit me again, Mike. Or maybe not. I don't know. Right now it's just a theory. So, what's all this fuss about my Dahlia? How do I know I can really trust you? The truth will set you free. The ID number matches the one that came through the wormhole, but that's probably just a coincidence. You people don't believe in coincidences. Sure we do. Yeah, Einstein himself said that. They're God's way of remaining anonymous. So, your machine working was total happenstance. No, that was me. I did it. I'm the one that came up with the idea that made it work. And what was that? The rotation of the Earth. The biggest obstacle in opening a wormhole is creating enough energy. Not unlike the tremendous amount of energy that an entire planet makes as it spins on its axis. The power is there. I didn't have to generate it. I just thought of a way to utilize it. Kind of like us. I mean, the energy's there. We just got to think of a way to use it. Both breathing heavily. Elevator bell dings. High-pitched screeching. High-pitched screeching. Echoing. Jim, are you okay? Echoing. Chuck, you found me. Technology's come a long way. Not being found is hard. I think we sent this to our ops. Sakharine, he's lying. He must have the scroll. The question is, what has he done with it? Tom, we searched him all over. Boss. Sakharine, I want you to go back down there and make him talk. Break every bone in his body if you have to. Tom, oh, that's nasty. You know the stakes. You know what we're playing for. Just do it. Mr. Sakharine. Mr. Sakharine. All hell has broken loose. It's a disaster. The captain has come around. What? He's conscious. He's accusing you of mutiny. He says you turned the crew against him. Alan, sounds like he's sobered up again. Sakharine, well, don't just stand there. Get him another bottle. S.I. Senor. I, sir. Growling. Whoa, okay. Grunts. Man singing drunkenly. Grunting. Jiggle it a bit. It's just stuck. Jiggle. Here. What are you doing? It off. It's not stuck, you idiot. He's bolted it from the inside. So you want to play like that then, do you? Tintin. Get the TNT. Broken crates. Rope. Champagne. What else do we have? Snowy. Alan, there are other ways to open this door. They'll be swabbing the decks with your innards when we're done with you. Grunting. Give it here. Singing continues. Don't move. What? Alan, let's go. Let me have him. He's got a big shooter. Grunts. He got me. Hold your fire. Tom, he ain't here. He's vanished. He's hiding. Search the ship quickly. Barking. Screams. A giant rat of Sumatra. So, you thought you could, I mean, it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes you don't know what it is until you see what it is. You know, once you see what it is, then you can figure out is it what it is. You understand? No, but we can move on. Yeah, it's just too bad. Yeah, so we keep on looking. Right, Rosie. Yeah, oh god, great. I keep her home from school one day and she gets eaten. Rosie, ring around the Rosie. Hey, you want some food? Giggling. Are you hungry? I think so. Boy, it's a shame we can't just. Rosie, you must like it. I like your feathers. I like yours on your head. And I like no, I'm gonna live here. I'm gonna keep you. Rosie giggles. You look like my brother Dylan. They're gonna get all your crackers. Giggles. I said human interaction. This is what happens when people have a you know what occur in their lives. They wake up one day and they say, I'm gonna quit my job and try something completely different with my life. But then they wake up another day and they say to themselves, thank God, my older brother didn't let me blow dad's inheritance by buying a broken down oof. But what do you want? How would you like to spend 4th of July weekend making 10 grand? What? Rose, listen, all I'm asking is that you go to Mexico with me. Alright, and then we drive home together in an RV. Rose, and that RV has some pot in it. Drug dealing? No, it's not drug dealing. It's not. No, it's smuggling. Are you out of your mind? Rose, listen to me. Now, me crossing the border by myself. Huge red flag. Huge. Alright, but families, they don't get a second look. So, Rose, I need you to be my wife. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Look, Rose, $10,000 and your flight's already paid for. You can't buy me. I'm not buying you. Alright, I'm renting you. Rose, like Pretty Woman. Pretty Woman, she was a prostitute, and I don't trust you. What did she say? What the fuck do you think? She said no. Cool. So I guess it's just us then. A little father and son bonding trip to Mexico. Are you kidding? You and me alone in a van? It'll look like the pervert Olympics. No way. Absolutely not. No, we need a girl. And unless you can think of someone that can leave town tomorrow, I'm fucked. I know a girl. I don't get it. What's in it for me? I'm thinking a roof over your head, some actual hot food, that'd be good enough. I'm thinking 1,000, fine, 1,000 bucks, but that's it, great. And if we get caught I'll say you drugged and kidnapped me. Cool, yeah, it's cool, yeah, that's fine, but that's it. Kenny, meet your new sister. This is great. I've always wanted a sister. Get it off me, get it off, get off. Hey, come on, let go, come on, we gotta clean you up. What's wrong with you? Don't say that. I didn't mean to make her uncomfortable. Over speakers wild child, man, boner garage, going all out, going for broke. Oh great, Rose, I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to go over a couple of minor policy changes that we have here at the club. Like what, Todd? Like I want you to start having sex with the customers for money. What? That's totally illegal. Todd, come on, what are you gonna do? I gotta stay competitive with those fuckers who opened up across the street. You mean the Apple store? Yeah, and they're killing us. Oh god, that's it. I can't do it. I quit. Did you hear the good news? Now we get to fuck the customers for money. What? Boner garage loves it. I'm out of here. I am out of here. I quit. Fuck size. Groans. So, Casey, I guess it's nice for you to get your haircut. Being homeless and all. I'm not homeless. Fucktard. I have a home, but I left because my parents. Shut up. Okay, please. I don't need to hear your hard luck backstory right now. I rented Precious on Netflix 8 months ago and I still haven't watched the thing. Here, you know what? Just give me a little peace and quiet and buy yourself some new pea stain. Wow, think about it. If I hadn't sold that crotch rocket to pea stain, you wouldn't have a bastard child. Who's gonna save your life? God's got a pretty warped sense of humor. Huh. Yeah, I bet he smokes weed. Otherwise, why would he put our testicles outside our bodies? Where someone could do this. Dash grunts, dash laughs, grunts, dash groans, dash laughs, Bush Club, laughs. What are you doing, Lloyd? I'm about to meet my kid. Sorry, hard. Bushes like that don't come along every day. Groans. Excuse me, sir. Is Freda working today? I'm Freda, Lloyd. Oh, sorry for the confusion. We meant your smoking hot daughter, Freda Jr. There is no Freda Jr. I'm the only Freda in the family. Scoffs. That little hottie must have given us a fake name. Look, guys, it's me, Freda Felker. Laughing. Yeah, right. Like we'd be fighting over those blowfish towels. Both snickering. No offense, Harry. Lloyd. I'm gonna say this one more time. I'm Freda. Whispering. Tattoo. Oh, yeah. Then show us your tattoo. Because Freda had a cute little smiley face on her back, right above her bikini line. Rock music playing. Well, it's close. Oh, hi, Freda. Oh, hey. How you been? Have you been doing yoga? Yeah, I'm kind of busy. Is there a reason you guys are here? Yes. I just received this postcard that you sent me 22 years ago. Talk about snail mail. Dash, chuckles. You better come in. So, did you, ever have a baby? I had a daughter. Named her Fanny. Dash, exhales. You hear that? A little girl. Fanny Felker. Are you alright? Bad back. Oh, I have so many questions for you. Freda, like, Harry, for starters, how was the pregnancy? Was it a tough one? Did they have to saw you open? Whoa, dial it down. We're talking about the miracle of childbirth here. What my insensitive friend meant was, did you have a C-section? Or were you able to have the baby natural? It went smoothly. Scoffs. So, where is she? Can I meet her? Sighs. I gave her up for adoption. What? Because I was broke and scared. I regretted it as soon as I did it, but it was too late. I'd already signed away all my rights. Can't catch him. Go on, Flash. I'm a little busy. Are you? Billy, on radio. Found a wreck at the bottom of the hill. Sir, slow it down, Billy. You're making us look bad. Billy, say it again. Over. You heard, Billy. Roger that. Slowing it down. Chuckles. We appreciate it. Rest of the planes over the hill. Sir, good work, Billy. Hail. Looks like somebody had a bad day. You guys go to the right. Growling. Gunshots. Whimpering. Barney, take off. Rover. Alright, Billy. You get a vantage point up there. Ask him. What you doing, Gunner? I'm making a bomb. You mind? A maniac with brains. Scary. Phosphate rock. It's got a density of 1.852. Melting point 44.2 centigrade. Guys, I want some gunpowder fast. Do it. The man's a chemical engineer, right? And a Fulbright scholar. Pour it in the pipe. There's fur in their hands. These guys were alive until the wolves got to them. Wolf howling. Be careful. Howling getting louder. Is this it? Yes, it's here. Barney, Caesar, I need you in here. Caesar, grab a hold of this thing. I think it's spring-loaded. Lee, hook it on. Now, on the count of 3, you're just like me. Gotcha. What are you doing? Father's going to be very happy. Smurfet's in trouble. Crikey. Oh, no. Come on. Smurfs. Smoke that. No. Oh, no. You don't. No. Let go. Now get in there. Oh, no. She's being smoke napped. Unhand her. So long. Smurfs. Smoke that. Smoke that. What are we gonna do now? My powers of deduction lead me to believe that this is the work of Gargamel. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes. Pretty blue. Gargamel. Smoke that. Welcome home. You're wasting your time. Gargamel. Papa and the others are gonna come for me. I don't think so. They came for Clumsy. Yes, but you see, Clumsy was a real smoke, whereas I was the one who created you. You do remember that, don't you, dear? You're not my father. Just let me.
You're with me because I'm fun, that's all. Oh my god. Well, you are sometimes. Give me a kiss. I'm very sensitive. I'm almost too sensitive sometimes. This show just boosted me up in maturity a little bit more. It wasn't positive seeing some of the ways I handled situations. Props, Lindsay. Have you made any mistakes so far? I'm a walking mistake. I think I grew a lot from it. Lindsay, would you go boil some water for us please? Laughter. What you saw on Survivor was me. The real deal. No, just go. Just come around the corner. You know, Frank Garrison is not going to change, and either you like me or you don't like me. It really doesn't weigh heavily on my mind. Going to make 2 huge SS here on each side. I was worried that Frank would come back a different person, that it would really affect him and change him dramatically. I can't help it if these little liberal special interest groups that the media give open market to. But Frank is Frank, and 3 days after he was back, I knew he was the same man that he was when he left. We're going. Let's go home, guys. Frank can be the most charming, sweet, and lovable person, and the biggest jerk in the next breath. Let's just get moving along. Beeping. Jocelyn rose up and at them. Let's go. Come on, guys. Frank, we just hit the snooze button. My life's philosophy in general is to get up early in the morning. Okay, can I have a kiss? I love you. Kiss your wife and children. See you later, alligator. Go to work. Give the man 100%. He gives you a little bit back. And come immediately home and spend time with the family. He's a very loving father. would you like a cup of coffee? And a very loving husband. We found out I was pregnant the day before we got the call that he was actually going to Africa, and when Frank left there was something missing in the whole family dynamic. What was missing was his enthusiasm for life and his zest for everything that he does. Very good. Straight arrow. See how nice and straight that went? When I think of my dad, I think of hugging, I think of sharing, and I think of being a leader. Samburu. The things that were important to me prior to Survivor are the same things that are important to me now. Providing my family with the basics of food, shelter and security, but most importantly, love. Probst. Coming up we go hot tubbing with Mama Kim, and mudslinging with just about everybody. Clarence. I just didn't like him worth snot. Probst. Welcome back. Well, at the end of every tribal council, the person voted out has to leave immediately. Once the tribe has spoken, the departing survivor can't, so we decided to give them a chance for a parting shot. Clarence Black. Oh, Clarence loves to talk about himself. Like him a lot. He's my favorite. I just didn't like him worth snot. Kelly Goldsmith. Off with her head. Woo. Cut it right off. Lex. Eccentric. Lex is like a 16-year-old living in a 40-year-old's body. At Lindsay Richter. A bit of a whiner. Emotional. 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 You're sweet. You were in over your head, though, sweetie. Okay. Tom. Yeah, the dirty, old pervert that I love. Good ole. Country boy. It's a sickness. It's a sickness. Silas Gaither. That smile could knock your socks off. You love yourself. Ethan Zahn. Quiet. Size. Super sweet guy. Shy. Mr. Lovable. Great hair. Frank. Frankie. Hardcore. Green beret. Trying to be sensitive.
Go home, of course, anything you say, but first, I will need one itsy bitsy, teeny tiny little thing first. Teeny tiny. What? Just the secret formula that Papa used to turn you into a real Smokehackis blue, like you, Blondie. It would benefit us both, don't you see, my dear? You give me the formula, I turn my little naughties blue. I use their essence to continue with my wonderful magic show here. That way I never have to bother you or Smoke Village again. I don't trust you, and I'm not telling